Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back with Digimon Survive. I think last time we finished chapter 5. Yep. So now we're in chapter 6. I think if I remember correctly, the first thing we're gonna see is Gabumon. So we're gonna be talking to Gabumon. Or like Gabumon, we're gonna have like a flashback or something to like Gabumon's perspective, but I assume is Garurumon. Like we know him as Garurumon. Also, fucking Shuji died last time. Like holy shit! I mean, I kind of expected that was gonna happen, but still, fuck, man. I really wonder if there's like ways you can save the people who died. It is called Digimon Survive. So like, maybe? I'm definitely gonna have to replay this game, and like, go different routes. But for right now, I'm definitely just like playing the game, doing picking the choices that I feel like are best from my personal point of view, or like fit me personally. But I'm definitely gonna like go in all harmony, all wrath, or all, what's the other one? Morale. But enough about that. Let's just get right into it again. Part 6! Here we go! I'm so excited. This game always makes me so happy and excited to play it. Yikes! What are we going to do? We're surrounded. They're sure to find us sooner or later. Gabumon. Ah, this is so scary. It's... Oh my god! I mean, we saw that at the very beginning of the game, but still, you're shaking with fear too, huh? Me? No way, I'm fine, don't worry. You stay here, Gabumon, I'll draw their attention away. Don't do that, it's too dangerous. I know it is, but I want you to be safe. The two kids, their partner Digimon, Gabumon and Redamon. Wait! I couldn't stop him, why does he act like that? Who am I kidding? It's because I can't protect myself. I wasn't strong enough to help, I wanted to, but didn't have the courage. I'm too weak. I can't go on like this. I have to get stronger, way stronger. Strong enough to protect him. I should try to rescue him. I will rescue him. What's this? What's this light? Ah, it's Garuru. He's gonna digivolve to Garurumon. My body, it's changed. What just happened to me? I feel strength surging inside me. Is this the power of bonding with humans? I can do this. Now I can fight. Hold on, Haru. I'm coming for you. Yep. What's this light? He's getting sucked into the light? No! Oh my god. Wait for me! Where'd you go? Don't leave me behind, come on! Why is this happening? Was our bond a lie this whole time? Oh my god. I had a feeling. I kind of forgot at the very beginning, like, that the two partner Digimon were Garurumon and Renamon. I remembered Renamon, but I couldn't remember Gabumon actually for some reason. It was all just a dream. A dream about bonding with humans. If that's how you feel, why not join our hunt for sacrifices? Were you watching me sleep? That's pretty creepy. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not going to work with you? I don't care about humans, it's not those kids I have a grudge against. Alas, what a shame. I can't just stand here and let those jerks do whatever they want. I noticed that I turned up the volume of the game after the initial cutscene was like super quiet, but now we haven't had a single like movie cutscene since I did that. So it's just been like really loud. Anyway, what I can just sit here and let those Burks do what they want. Using the humans' power to evolve, I beat them and destroy all their bonds. I mean, you also use the humans' power to evolve. You just misunderstood what happened and thought, like, Haru left you. Instead of, you know, getting sucked into a portal. Alright, what's happening here? Are we still with Garurumon? That's the question. Oh, no. Alright, there's the exit. Is everyone safe and... Yeah, I mean... Shuji just fucking died. Like, I doubt anyone's gonna be, like, in high spirits. I think it goes without saying, but we're all pretty beat at this point, man. After everything that happened, it'd be weird if we weren't. Hey, Minoru, we get it. Calm down already. That's a little hard. Like, that's... You don't have to say it like that, man. You're not usually so harsh. Harsh? People died. Ryo and Shuji are gone. You're the weird one for acting like nothing's wrong. I'm not okay with this either. You're right. Sorry, man. Minoru and everyone else lost their cool from the emotional shock. It's not safe to explore like this. We should rest till we feel better. You got quite the look here, there, Takuma. Are you okay? I'll be fine, Agumon. I just need to let my body... We're safe around here, right? Unless there's any enemies, I think we're fine. Alright, if you think so too, then I trust you, Agumon. You all must be totally exhausted. Don't push yourselves too hard. The same goes for you, Professor. Where have you been anyway? To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure you'd make it. I'm glad we found each other. I also thought I was done for, but I got lucky. Although I blacked out along the way, so I'm not completely sure. I probably bumped into something as I was falling and it softened the impact. I apparently landed in water and was swept into the drainage path. Once I came to, I got out to look for everyone, and I realized I'd ended up on a different island than before. After exploring and figuring that out, I went back to the waterway. I assumed that if I made it to the other side, I might find all of you again. And now I finally did. That's what happened. But I was too late. If only I'd made it back earlier, I might have saved Shuji. Professor. Alright, you kids stay here and rest. I'll investigate the perimeter. What? But Professor, it's too dangerous to go out there by yourself. I'm well aware. If I find anything, I'll let you all know right away. I may not be able to fight, but I want to make myself useful somehow. Needless to say, what you kids need most right now is simply rest. Makes sense that, as the only one with any energy, I should be on patrol. Well, that does make sense. Everyone is exhausted and in shock. We're in no shape to move. The professor wants to look around, so it makes sense for him to do it. I guess you're right. Just be careful, okay, Professor? Of course. I'll be back soon. Alright. Oh? It's been a while since the professor left. Professor sure is taking a long time. I'm starting to get worried. And I'm worried about us too. No one has said a word. But did I blame them? We've been through a lot in such a short period of time. What was that? What are you talking about, Kaito? Was it a vision from Arukenimon? No, it can't be. Shuji was eaten by a Wendigomon. And then Wendigomon was swallowed up by those hands that came out of the fog. He just disappeared like Ryo. Disappeared, he didn't just disappear. Shuji died, just like Ryo did. I mean... Dracmon, just what are you guys? What was the thing we saw back there? I don't know, I've never seen anything like that before. I have to know something. You have to know something. Our lives are on the line here. He's pissed, and I get it. Can't just get worked up. I understand where he's coming from. Everyone's shaken up, they don't know what to believe anymore. Hey Saki, if we don't do something, everyone's going to... No, stay away from me! What? Saki? That was out of line, Saki. Floramon's just worried about you. Right, Aoi? You think so too? Maybe, I guess. I forget where she's coming from. Just to be clear, you guys are on our side, right? Of course we are. Of course, how can you even say that? Can you prove you're truly on our side? Doesn't the fact that I fought at your side this whole time prove anything to you? It's true, you've always been there for us, like friends, partners even. But can we really trust you? How do we know you aren't lying? For all we know, you're pretending you're worried to trick us later. Calm down, Minoru. I know you are concerned, but bullying is not a good look on you. Excuse me? You don't tell me what to do. What makes you guys so different from everything we fought so far? Allow me to make something clear. If we hadn't accompanied your children, you'd all be long gone. So what? You're saying you can just get rid of us anytime you want to? Is that it? Why do you keep assuming the worst about us? Enough, Minoru. I understand how you feel, but this is getting us nowhere. Okay, sorry, Takuma. I just don't know what to do. Dang it. Minoru's really confused. I wonder if I can make him feel better. If you can calm down, it might give him some time to figure out what he wants to do. Or if I can suggest what we should do, that might make him feel better too. Oh, fuck. Then don't believe? No, that's not right. Now's not the time. Telling somebody to calm down is never a good look, especially in a situation like this. It's very much good to not be calm. Like, you shouldn't be calm here. It feels weird to be calm here after someone has died, like, right in front of you. Like, someone has to stay calm, but if, like, people aren't calm, that's fine. It's like, okay. Now it's not the time to think about what to do, everyone's in shock and tired. Overthinking it will only lead to trouble. Rest your body and your mind will feel better too. You should see yourself, you should see yourself right now. Don't get too carried away. Look, who's talking? Whose fault do you think this is anyway? Stop it, why can't we just get along? I thought we were partners, and I'm mad that it could all be a lie. You're assuming it's a lie, exactly what the enemy wants you to think. Stop fighting, both of you. Shut up, Mew. Why? You don't like what I said? You wouldn't say that if you knew what happened to Rio. Shakamon might try to eat you one day too, you never know. How can you say that? Shakamon would never do such a terrible thing. He's right, I'd never hurt Mew. If I were you, I'd be thinking about your own partner instead. Yeah, Kaito, you are way too mean to Dracmon. An apology's in order. We're supposed to be on the same side here. Oh, come on, I said that because I'm worried about you. This is bad. I will stop the fighting, but it's only getting worse. Enough, this is pointless if you're just gonna be stubborn. Pokemon, hey, where are you going? Pokemon, don't go. If you've gone, who knows what will happen? Can you at least wait until the professor gets back before deciding, please? That's not too much to ask, is it? Come on, Pokemon. Alright, I suppose I may have been too hasty in my distress. If only Minoru and Pokemon could get along like Mew and Shakamon. Damn, yeah. They're in a tough spot, to be fair. Waterway Plaza. Beach by Waterway. We've made it to the other island. Free battle. Oh! Woods near city. Deep woods. Shopping district. This looks exactly like the old school Japanese shopping districts. Oh my god, free battle on like 2 free battles. Got Bergamon and Miramon. And we've got Sanglopmon and Etamon. That's interesting. I haven't seen those two. Is that Gazimon? Ooh, it is like one of them is Gazimon. The other's Gotsumon, right? Oh no! It's Numemon or Tokugumon. Oh, there's a fucking champion right there. I've got 8 moves. Oh, this still counts as like the dam area, huh? We've got Saki, Mew, Shakumon, and Floramon here. I think I'm gonna talk to them because Saki was like very much she was very very mean to Floramon right there. So I just want to talk to her, see what the fuck is up. There's Miu and Saki. Should I talk to them? Also, we gotta check everything again. Nothing here. Alright, Saki. Although, you know, it's kind of crazy how quickly and easy people can die. Where the heck did that come from? Yeah, Saki, why would you say something so sad? No reason, it just popped into my head. Why? Did I say something wrong? It's not a problem, really. I just want to know what she's thinking. Everyone's depressed or upset, but Saki seems somehow different. It's like she's not really feeling anything, like all she had was a bad dream. That's not healthy. It could build up and get worse. What's she thinking and why? Would she tell me if I asked? What's on your mind? I like to help people in times of need. Can you tell me what's on your mind? Ah, goddammit, I think that's impossible. Impossible? Why? Sorry, Takuma, it's not your fault. I'm the problem. It's not any deeper than what I said. I just spoke my thoughts aloud. They're not particularly meaningful. Are you sure about that? Her emotions and words must be out of balance from the shock. I might be overstepping my boundaries a little by saying this, but I feel like you were just thinking things over in your own way. Really? Yeah, so I just hope you can rest up and feel better, and then you can get back to being your normal carefree self. Is that how I seem to you? I didn't mean to. I'm joking. Anyway, I'll try to feel better. Damn, we didn't get the affinity up. Sad. Checking with Miu. Perfect timing, I wanted to ask you something. Okay, what? Is Rio really dead? I think so. He was swallowed up by that fog. So, do you hate me? Hate you? Why would I? I took everyone to the shrine and now we're stuck here. So you must really hate me. Takuma, you should say something to her. She acts like she's doing fine, but in fact she's struggling. Humir, she looks like she's gonna cry. No wonder if she's blaming herself for all the horrible things that happened. It's not her fault. I should make sure she knows that. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. You shouldn't feel responsible. But it's not like you knew this was going to happen. I know it's not something you can just shrug off, but still. You can't go around blaming yourself either. Yeah. Don't cry. Sorry, did I say too much? No, it's okay. I feel better now. I just need a little time, that's all. Thank you, Takuma. Wait, what? Why is Shakomon saying that? Why was Shakomon saying that? What the fuck? Shouldn't Mio have been the one saying that stuff? Oh man. This game feels like a little bit broken. For sure. Alright, let's check all the areas first. It's Minoru Miyuki. I guess we could talk to them. We have the time. Oh. We have the moves to talk to them. What's this? A sincerity melon. We need to talk to Minoru at least. Hey man, aren't you scared? You mean of Agumon and Falcomon? Yeah, they might turn against us like Lopemon did. Think about it, if they attack when we're alone with them, our strength is nothing compared to theirs. More than one of them could turn against us at once. Should we really team up with them just because it enables us to fight? Why are you trying to spread so much suspicion, Minoru? I'm talking to Takuma, you need to back off. Minoru's getting feistier by the minute. No! Minoru, this is... Listen, this is why fucking Shuji was eaten by Wendigomon. Because he couldn't get along with Lopemon. You had such a good relationship with Falcomon. It was never gonna happen. Digimon, you're partners. You're partners. We've seen with Rio dying, Hunamon also disappeared. There's like a bigger connection here. There's a more serious, bigger connection here than just like them deciding to be with us. There's like something real there that connects them to us. And we've seen time and time again that positive emotions and a positive relationship enables their strength and boosts them while negative emotions and a negative relationship, as we've seen with Shuji, will turn them against us. You're making it worse, Minoru. What you're doing right now is enabling your fears to become reality. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. He's already accepted that Falcomon and the others are traitors. Be honest, Takuma, what do you think about those monsters? What do I think? Should I tell him the truth? I trust Agumon, I can't believe he'd hurt me. And Falcomon and the others have kept us safe for so long. I'm scared it could be a trap too, but I feel like I want to trust them. Oh man, which one do I pick? I trust Agumon. I trust Agumon. He has protected me this far. If you'd stop and think rationally, you'd trust Falcomon for keeping you safe too. I wish you were as kind-hearted as Takuma. Oh, shut it. I thought I told you to back off. I might trust you if you were a nicer monster like Agumon. Motherfucker, I wish I could have just been like, think about what happened to Shuji and why it happened. Think about how Shuji treated his partner and how that could have contributed to his partner going berserk and killing him. Are you trying to say it's my fault you don't trust me? I sure am. Why does it have to be me and you anyway? It is in our very instinct. We always remain with our partners for better and for worse. We wait for human children and then protect them with all our might. That's all we know. Who we go together with and why is beyond me. As your answer? Falcomon? Minoru, you goddamn piece of shit idiot. Alright, let's look around a little bit more. See if we can find more stuff. Spirited Away Chapter 3. I met a strange monster while lost on the mountain, and together we somehow made it back down. Even so, what greeted me in the foothills was not the village I knew. What? A cliff? There shouldn't be one in a place like this. Did we come down the wrong side of the mountain? That's it, right? The monster regarded my confusion with a vacant stare of its own. I'm not sure what the problem is. Hasn't it always been like this around here? What about my village? Forget the village. Just take me someplace with people. Hey, just calm down, okay? There's no village in these parts, and I've never seen a human before you. Come again? According to the monster, this area is teeming with creatures just like it. On rare occasions, humans will wander to this place. Some of the monsters believe that human children have mysterious power and kidnap them for it. But don't worry, I'll protect you. If a bad guy like that comes around, I'll send them packing. What are you talking about? In other words, this is another world I really have been spirited away. So does that mean I'll never go back to my own world? Hey, don't cry, it'll be okay, I'm here for you. After that, I languished day after day, doing nothing, passing the time in the despondent days. The monster stayed at my side, giving me food and teaching me about this world. It was pretty irritating at first, but perhaps it was the only reason I retained my sanity. Back where I came from, everyone treated me like a nuisance. I always lived with a bitter taste in my mouth. So that's how it was. But this place is different. There's plenty to eat, no one to resent. And most of all, you're here. I'm going to live here now. There's nowhere for me to return to back home. I want to forget everything and stay here with you. Okay, if that's what you want, let's make it a happy life then. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to live here, me and the monster, together. I mean, it's happy end, I guess. End, but like pretty positive so far. Giant mushroom. We haven't had to use these training items yet. Like, I haven't felt the need to at all. Usually, in Digimon games, these, like, the evolutions have, like, different requirements, and you would have to, like, reach those different requirements, for your Digimon to evolve. But here it's literally just like, you have an item, evolve it. Which, I guess makes sense with how the game is already, like, laid out. Oh, he's not around here. I heard that she and Labramon take walks around here sometimes. I thought I'd run into them, but oh well, I had a question, but I guess I'll ask later. Huh? What do you mean they take walks around here sometimes? We've never been here before. There they are, Aoi and Labramon. Aoi looks kind of upset. I wonder what they're talking about. I need to be stronger, more reliable. I've been thinking that a lot lately. But you are reliable already. I know you better than anyone, and that's what I think. Still not enough. I'm still not enough. Are you worried about being a burden to the others? You know that's not possible, right? Thanks for saying so, Labramon. Still, that's not what I'm worried about. Of course I don't want to hold the others back or be a hassle, but I'd like to become more reliable for myself. That's all. I want to be someone who can protect everyone. I think that sounds wonderful, Aoi. I want to help, okay? Go ahead and ask me about anything. I will, thanks, Labramon. It's kinda strange. Strange? What is? No matter how worried or depressed I get, walking in these woods with you always clears my head. If it helps you, I'll walk with you as much as you want, Aoi. Thank you, really. I see. So Aoi's always been discussing her worries with Labramon on these walks. The music is so ominous here, I'm scared. Be that as it may, she's trying her best to change as well. I better do the same. Now's not the time to butt in with my questions, I'll just sneak away for now. But who's there? Ah, shoot, they noticed me. Well, I'll just come out and explain what... Oh no, was it an enemy? They've never showed up here before. Calm down, Aoi, leave this to me. What do you mean never shown up here before? We've never been here before, this is the first time. I won't let anyone lay a finger on you. What? Oh shit! This was tough. Are you alright, Labramon? Kind of, but if I'm honest, I don't think I can win this one. Labramon, I hate to admit it, but I agree, you're always working so hard to protect me and the others. You didn't even evolve into Doberman? Come on, Aoi. You know better than this. But power that only protects isn't enough for us to stand up to this guy. I want more. More power, not just to protect, but to overpower. It's frustrating, but it's true. We need more power. Power to defeat our enemies. I want to be more than a damsel in distress. I want to defend everyone. And to do that, I need power. Oh, is she gonna evolve? Oh. Oh, we're gonna have Champion Labramon? What's wrong? This feeling. You're craving for power, it's all rushing into me. The strength of your resolve, the courage you use to stand firm, they give me strength. Oh, Champion Labramon. What's she gonna turn into? Oh, what is it? Oh! Yo! That's hype. I mean, could have seen this coming, but still, that's very hype, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. Whew! What's happening? Sorry for the wait, Aoi, don't worry, I won't let you down again. Now watch, and I'll show you what it's like to have all the power you were hoping for. Super Spawn. I want to get that guy too. I would love to get a fucking, what's his face? Kuwagamon. Thank you, yes. What do we got? Mad Dog Fire. What? Oh, interesting. Oh, it does hit. It does hit though. Mad. Dude, that rules. Wait, what? Excuse me? Wait, I have to check this passive. Wait a second. Reduces orientation correction 2 ranks when attacked. More chance of guarding at the end of the turn. Oh my god! Super Spawn lets you like guard after attacking. That's awesome. Holy shit. Mad Dog Fire. Are you Labramon? Not anymore. The name is Cerberusmon. The strength of your resolve transformed me. The strength of my resolve? Do those long claws, those fangs, are they the result of the strength I dreamt up? Does my appearance frighten you? A little, but it's not your body that scares me. It's the sharp monstrous shape of the power I craved. Can I truly master such power? Don't be afraid. As long as your heart is true, even great power will not go astray. You can handle this, Aoi. I believe in you. Cerberusmon, you're right. Power won't hurt people indiscriminately if used properly. I'll do what I can to live up to your faith, so please stay by my side. That's my line. Aoi, it seems she's taking a big step forward. I can't fall behind. Hell yeah, dude. Server spawn goes hard, man. We've got some banger champions, dude. We got another perfect enlightenment step. Holy shit. We can get another champion. Let's see. I wanna see the evolution line. Oh! 3 different megas for Labramon? I wonder. That's really interesting. Dude. Everyone has like at least one more like more than one mega. Dude, I wanna get this so bad. I wanna get Zudomon so bad. I don't really care for any of these guys right now. Oh, Chromon maybe. Chromon maybe. I do want to get just a regular mature enlightenment step though, so I can get Ikakumon and then Zudomon. If I can get that, I'm happy. And then I'll go for Chromon, I guess. We didn't get to see the area, I guess. There's Kaito. I feel like I should talk to Kaito, actually. Haru is here too. We can't talk to him. But these are the shopping district ruins, but I have to stay sharp while we're here. Okay. What is it? You want to talk about something? Hey, Kaito. Everyone seems to be on edge, but how are you doing? Okay, enough, I guess. Dracmon was really yelling. Dracmon was really yelling. Must be all the stress. Who knows if Kaito will tell me straight how he feels? Should I ask? Maybe I should ask in an unusual way, or surprise him, then see how he reacts. Be direct. Just be direct, man. Did you get mad because you're worried? I just want to ask. You see other people as your little toys, don't you? That's not what I meant. I was just worried that you might be worried. I know you didn't mean anything by it. You have no reason to worry, but I do want to thank you. From now on, I'll speak my mind more. That way, no one gets worried about me. I am on the lookout for traitors, but I'm not mad, not worried either. If he does decide to fight back, I'll make sure he regrets it. Kaito, how can you say that? I don't trust Dracmon, not at all. You have no idea whether we can really trust him, you know? And don't act like you understand when you don't have a monster following you around. Right, I just feel sorry for— wait, what? What was it? Kaito, how can you say that? I don't trust Dracmon. If he does decide to fight back, I'll make sure he regrets it. Kaito, how can you say that? I don't trust Dracmon. Not at all. You have no idea whether we can really trust him, you know? Don't act like you understand when you don't have a monster. Okay. Wait, what? He doesn't trust them, but he feels sorry for them. I feel like the further in we get, the messier the localization gets. Oh man. Sorry if I hurt your feelings. Ugh. Come to think of it, neither Haru or Miyuki have their own monsters. Well, what's the difference between us and them? Something to do with the shrine? Kaito. Oh, I've got a whole different layout now. I want to talk to Saki. I want to make sure she's okay. A boat. Okay. Saki and Floromon are talking over there. Being better more than in our world? Really? That's great to hear. If you're okay without still have more time. I can't hear well from over here, but they're facing each other talking. She said great to hear, so maybe their bad blood is gone. Oh, thank God. But something seems off. They're not always making eye contact. Looks like Saki's giving Floromon a hard time. Her emotions go straight into action, so she's mad one minute, calm the next. I wonder how that's playing out in the current situation. Saki's attitude is... Oh man. Well, I think when she got mad at Floramon earlier, it was because of what happened with Shuji. Like, she didn't really mean it. It just like it just kind of came over her, and it was just like, ugh. She just felt like that in the moment, but now it's like, I can't. She understands that it's not right. That Floramon has been with her, been protecting her, and that Floramon protects her and supports her. I don't think she's relaxed. She doesn't seem relaxed at all. I don't think optimistic is right either. Because of how she, like, just had that little, like, moment of doubt earlier. I think she's nice and cheerful, though. Could hear what was great. If she's cheerful at a time like this, that might be a really good sign. It's way better than staying angry at least. Huh? Was the right choice, I guess. They turned this way and are waving. I should wave back. They calmed down a bit. What's up, Floramon? Are you listening to me? Yes, what is it? They may be doing better than the others, but they still don't seem comfortable. It's tough. I wish I could actually talk to them and give, like, input myself. Be like, listen guys, I know what we went through is not great. It's really fucked up. It's tough to deal with. Oh wait, there's like a whole storyline with Saki. Holy shit, we have to pursue that now. I wonder who's over there. Ah, it's Saki and Floramon. I wonder what they're up to. Only I get the impression that now might be a bad time to interrupt. What am I gonna do? This isn't working at all. I'm all pent up and I can't let it out. It doesn't sound like you. It's weird. It's weird, Saki. Real weird. Normally you've got no problem coming right out with what you want to say. Exactly. Something's just not right. I'm so focused on Aoi it makes me nervous. I'm not normally like this at all. I want to face her more. I don't know. Properly? Well, why don't you start with a normal chit-chat or something? I'm telling you it's easier said than done. I know just what to do. Tell me. Floramon, can you be Aoi for me here? What? Why? I don't get it. That way I can practice talking with her, so I won't have such a hard time bringing it up. Go on, Floramon, talk to me like you're Aoi, okay? Saki? I don't think that's quite right. Aoi doesn't talk like that. No, Saki, look behind you. Oh no. What? You gotta be kidding me. Stand back, Saki, leave this to me. Let's see what you've got. Are we getting like another champion evolution here? No way. Oh my god, this thing is way tougher than I thought. Floramon, we've gotta get out of... Wait, no we can't. Holy shit. We're getting another champion evolution? Oh my god. I'm glad we talked to fucking Saki because Digimon sucks. We can't run. I mean, if we run away, just think what will happen to the other kids. And Aoi, of course, they'll all be in danger. If anything like that happened, I'm sure I'd regret it like crazy. That's why we can't lose here. No way, no how. Let's go. Floramon, it's okay, don't worry. It is not okay. I can see you're suffering. No, I'm not. This is something from deep inside me. Power like nothing I've felt before. It's just gushing out. I can't hold it anymore. Floramon, don't tell me you're changing again. Kinda looks like it. In that case, I beg you, something cute this time, or at least not creepy. Saki feels the same way I do. Digimon kinda sucks, dude. Come on, give us something good. I can fuck with this. It's not like... It's not cute or anything, but like, I like this one. This one's cool. Saki's probably gonna be like, this is not what I expected, but it's better than Digimon. She's maybe a little disappointed. And look! Sorry to keep you waiting, Saki. Blossomon! Let's go! I fuck with Blossomon. A moderate chance of recovering from status abnormalities at the start. Oh Oh my god, that's such a good passive! Spiral, oh my god. That's an insane move. What? We can't reach though still. So we'll just end here. It's gonna get close, and there we go. And now we can attack it! Oh man, this is way better than Digimon. No offense, Digimon, but like, you kinda suck. Like, even your attack is just like, you throw poop, man. Like, what the fuck? We did it! We won! We totally won! Absolutely incredible. But, what am I going to do with this? Do you not like the way I look? Is it weird? What? No, that's not it at all. Well, it sounds to me like it is. No, that's not it. I mean, I can't say I expected this. It's a bit sharper than I expected. But hey, it's only just barely outside my expectations, so... Anyway, you're the whole reason we won. That I can appreciate. Yay, thanks. So what can't you appreciate? Nah, stop picking on my semantics. I'm super duper grateful, really I am. I'm totally counting on you, okay? Yeah, Blossomon's fine. I fuck with Blossomon. Initially, I fully expected, like, Floramon to just go the, like, Lilymon, Rosemon route, you know? But like this? Digimon is a bit of a disappointment. Another perfect enlightenment slap? What the fuck? Well, at least we have a backup now. At least we can, I guess... which one? Right, you. Right? Yeah, we can totally go for a, How have I not gotten enough of these? Like, come on. Okay, yeah. Let's go for Chromon. Have a backup for when we get the mature slab. We might have to train this guy a bit more. Varodurumon! Oh, we gotta go for that one. I love that one. That was awesome. It's not as... Phoenixmon is probably better, like, stronger, but like, Phoenixmon is... At the end of this one. Phoenixmon is the Beamon. I thought it was Hoemon, but I guess Hoemon is more of a legendary or something, I don't know. Maybe we should go into a free battle. See what we can do here. Pick up a Birdramon, Miramon, maybe? Alright, alright. We got a lot of Digimon here, very high level. No, wait, we're definitely gonna throw like a couple of lower level ones in here. We're gonna put you two up front. We're gonna put Falcomon in. Definitely Chromon. Yeah, fuck Gazimon and Gomamon. Alright. Show me what you've got. Oh, fucking, you're fast. Okay. What do we got? Savage Emperor? Okay. Okay. Okay, Falcomon. Oh, because he's on bad terms with Minoru, he can't talk right now. That's a bummer. Wait, what's your attack again? Okay. I doubt you'll reach this. Yeah, no. We're just gonna sit here. Okay, there you're just gonna sit there. Oh, they're also on bad terms. Now that sucks. I'm guessing Shakuman is the only one I can talk right now? Yes, oh fucking thank god. Which sucks because we're at the very end of the turn order of Shakuman. Sometimes you should act on emotion instead of logic, don't you think? Be true to yourself? Good. Looking at innocent monsters really puts your heart at ease. Love the nice guy act? Is this what it means to have a common ground? Okay, okay. I'd like to avoid a pointless battle if possible. And yet fight we must. Shit! Alright, guess we gotta fight this guy. Well, let's just stand here. Alright. Oh, we can get behind him. See, Neko does more, but I don't think we need it. We only does more by a little bit. Oh, we can kill it right here, actually. Savage Emperor that reaches. Oh, we can't. It's not enough, but it does hit. What if we close the distance? Wait. Oh! You can double move. We can double move with Chromon? Holy shit. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go here and attack you. No, not Goemon! Oh wow. I mean, he's a tank. Through and through, huh? That kills. Nice. Oh, they're pissing off, dude. Wait. One thing I haven't checked at all. Are there any boxes here in this fight? It doesn't look like it. Huh. Alright, I guess we'll talk to a Meramon. I did nothing but fun things. Even more than you? Fuck, okay. This is my turn of decent food, get out of here. Hunt for yourself? I'll pulverize ya. Not if I beat you. I don't know how if I can talk to Meramon, dude. Hopefully I can figure it out with the second one. Oh, we can't get the like movement boost for Diatrimon. Wait, does that hit? It does! Savage Emperor is insane! Ooh, that sucks. Alright, let's talk to the final Meramon. I'll pulverize ya. Scary but I'll win? Okay, good enough. It's my turn to eat some food. You give me food. God damn it. I eat your frail looking thing, aren't you eating enough meat? I eat everything. How is that not the best answer? This is so tough, man. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Goemon can't even get down there. Alright. We can take care of this guy first. Oh, we can't. Not from there. At least I have State Knuckle. Destructive Roar is gonna hit. Ooh, team attack. Big. Oh, not move. This kills. Let's go, Chromon. You absolute fucking beast. No! Come on! Does this hit? It doesn't, probably. Yeah. That's so unfortunate. They can't even get down! They can't get down from there! Oh my god, that's so cute! Alright. State Knuckle does more, significantly more. So I'm just gonna do that even though we don't need the heal from it. And just kills. Ah. Come on, drop me a mature stab, man. Alright. Alright, we've got some solid levels. God damn it! What do we have here? Oh my god. I just want to get a mature stab so I can get Ikakumon. Okay, let's get these two out because both of them can talk. Get Chromon. Patamon. The Kugumon, and this guy. We just end turn here. Alright. We talk to Tuskmon. Ain't your frail looking thing eating enough meat? I eat everything. Good. I'll pulverize you. A tough one. Damn it! It's my turn to release some food, get out of here. Hunt for yourself? Good, okay, thank god. I want items. A big bandage. No. Go evolve. Large. We talked to Deltamon. Did you know taking a nap after stuffing your face is just the best? Yeah, the best. Okay, good enough. Waiting around makes me want to go crazy. Stare in amazement. God damn it! I want to do nothing but fun things. You too, right? Even more than you? God damn it. Oh man. And Patamon is not gonna do anything, for sure. I like Blossomon's like defense position. Blossomon's fast as fuck, holy shit. It outspeeds Chromon. I do nothing but fun things. You know your stuff? Fuck you! Waiting on mom makes me want to go crazy. I know what you mean. Fuck you! The best. How is the best not the best option? This fucking blows, man. This is like so fucking loud, dude. Oh my god. How is it so goddamn loud? Everything's on 20% and everything is so fucking loud still. Oh, it's not what I wanted. It doesn't matter. Alright, Patamon. Wait, I can't just go right next to it. Oh wait, my Spirit Flower is like mega range. I did forget about that. I'm gonna start attacking this guy actually. I can Savage Emperor him or him. Okay. I'll Savage Emperor this guy. It's still super loud. Oh. Oh no, wait. This game is so loud, it's insane. Iceberg. Oh, we froze it too. That's perfect. Now we can just like lay into it. Oh, never mind. We just broke it out of freeze. What do we got? Nothing I can reach. Wait, wait, can Patamon reach with air shot actually? Patamon can reach with air shot. Ah, the miss though, unfortunately. Alright, let's just end this right here. Come on, drop me a mature slab, please. They've gotta drop from fights, right? There's no way they don't. This game is ridiculous, you know that? This doesn't feel right. Alright, we have 3 more moves. We gotta talk to Minoru. We just have to. So Minoru, maybe I should say something. Is that Minoru and Pokemon over there? I hope they're patching things up. Calm now, Minoru. Do you really distrust us that much? Yeah, I do. I don't trust a single one of you things. After seeing the same thing happen twice now, how do you expect me to trust you monsters? Right, then let me ask you this. How do you intend to fight the enemy without us? You children are powerless. You're bound to lose immediately if you fight alone. Are you so proud of that monster-like strength of yours? How could you be so insulting about the power you've relied on up to now? Do you truly wish pain upon yourself? If you can survive on your own, then by all means. Oh, you think you're hot stuff, do you? God, this guy's insufferable now. This isn't good, I have to stop him, but who should I stop? Minoru's the one being belligerent. He might be more pissed unless I hear him out. Whatever, I have to say something before they say something they can't take back. I'm gonna have to try to give calm advice. I can't just say like Minoru go apologize. That's not gonna work. You're going too far, you two. What are you trying to say, Takuma, that I'm in the wrong? No man, I'm saying you're both saying too much. If things continue like this, you'll only just end up hurting each other. I believe you are correct. Do accept my apologies, Takuma. Oh? How can you stay so calm all the time, man? Death is waiting around at any corner. For you, for me, for all of us. Are you scared of Pokemon? Well, you're not doubting him because you want to. Isn't that right, Minoru? I mean, yeah. I can't just trust a monster like this on faith. I'm not like you, man. I'm gonna go cool my head. Leave me alone for a bit. Alright, then. Does that mean our next encounter with him? Takuma, I feel something strange. What is it, Agumon? I can't say for sure, but I feel it feels nasty, yeah? Maybe we should take a look around the area. Still, if that presence Agumon felt is an enemy, can everyone fight for real right now? This is something like animal hair is stuck here. But if I can only see it with my camera, then this must belong to a Kemonogami. You're right, Agumon. Something doesn't feel right here. Be careful, Takuma. No telling when they'll attack. There's traces of the thing so close, but it hasn't come to attack us. Why not? Did it just happen to pass by, or is it waiting for a chance to strike? Ooh, a giant odd mushroom. Nice. We have one more move. And... nothing that, like, consumes... Okay, I can't talk more to Minoru. I could probably talk to the girls here. Yeah. A carrot. I need to go through all of this again, huh? I don't think I need to talk to Saki. I can't, it doesn't even do anything, okay. So it's between Kaito and Mew and Aoi. I'm gonna talk to Kaito. Unless Drachmon is also an option. Haha! I've been like neglecting talking to the Digimon because they usually don't have a consumable, conversation thing. You okay, Drachmon? What do you mean? I'm tip-top shape every day. Wish I could say that. Actually, I can't deny feeling a little down. I thought so. Kaito's been really cold to you. Our bond is so strange. I know he keeps treating me like crap, but still, all I want to do is protect him with all my might. I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure I'd still want to protect Takuma even if he said something mean to me. I guess it helps that I don't take things too personally. Shouldn't he be more scared of bigger things than me? Bigger things. He must mean Falcomon, since Falcomon's so serious and focused. You might be taking me those words to heart too. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Please do. Alright, later. Maybe just like talking to everyone else before making my moves will help me make decisions. I don't know. I see Kaito and Drakmon over there. I wonder what those two are up to. How do things look over there? Some stuff washed up in the waterway, but it's all useless junk. Wait, what is it, Drakmon? Actually, this might be something we can use. You're right, nice find. It is pretty nice if I say so myself. Kaito, you and Drakmon are back on good terms now? Say what? Ah, crap. Now that I might remember all the fighting. What do? I can't let this feel out of control. Should I apologize or change the topic, or maybe hold my ground? I apologize. Sorry for being weird. Everyone's on edge, so I thought it'd be nice if at least two people weren't fighting. Being on good terms ain't something I'm used to. I didn't ask Drakmon to follow me around and fight for me. Don't say that. But I mean it. Our bond was made against... I feel like that's Kaito talking right here. Are you okay, Drakmon? Thanks, Drakmon, but I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Alright, Kaito, let's get back to treasure hunting. You better find something good. You're not doing so well. Maybe I said too much. Wait. What if all the confusing, like, all the confusing, what's the word I'm looking for? All the confusing shit we just saw, like the wrong person said the thing, is like a hint that something's not right at the moment. Something's wrong right now. Something weird is going on, maybe. Or the game is just a little broken. I think we should be well rested by now. Everyone's here, but it feels different than before. Maybe everyone's just tired, Takuma. I guess so. So much has happened plus all the fighting. Can't expect to recover overnight. Looks like we might have trouble getting along. Things were rough, but we got along fine until we escaped that underground waterway. It might get emotionally overwhelming to stay here with everyone in such a bad mood. Should I try to force everyone to feel better? Can everyone still walk? We can't keep exploring this area forever. It's time we meet up with the professor. Okay. I wonder if we're really in any shape to head to the enemy base. Hopefully getting our bodies moving will at least distract us. Oh yeah, now we don't have Shuji to be like, we can't just go to the enemy base. We can just go to the enemy base now. But also, we're not in good shape for that because people are fighting. And like, the people in the Digimon partners aren't getting along. This isn't good, everyone looks on edge. Takuma, is it just me, or do things feel tense around here? I guess so. It feels so grim, what can I do to make people feel better? Maybe it was a bad idea to make them walk. Should I try to lighten the atmosphere? I want to talk about something. Can we at least talk about something? Like what? Anything. Stuff that's bothering you, what to do next, whatever. Judging by the way everyone's walking, we seem pretty well rested after all. Maybe it's time to put our feelings into words to figure out what we're gonna do. Everyone's so down, I hate it. Take it easy, you look completely exhausted. I'm tired, but only a comfy bed would really help at this point. With all this exploring, we might suddenly find an enemy base, then what? We could really use some good news to cheer people up. Miu's right, we need something to lighten the mood. Takuma, look over there. Oh? Ah, goddamn, this shadow. Crap, enemies are coming. Just look at us, what are we gonna do? Don't hold back now. Like I said, I'm on your side here. You gonna fight for me, Floramon? Of course, be relentless, everyone. Terrible timing for an attack, but it's better than being caught alone. We gotta pull through somehow. Alright. If I swear to God, if this gives me another, like... If this gives me another, like, perfect enlightenment stat, I'm gonna cry. Alright, Pokemon, show me what you can do. So you're afraid of our power, but then you want to use it for your own protection, huh? Shut up! No, he's right. This isn't the time for bickering. Stay focused, or you might end up dead. Let's just get this over with. You know what they should do right now? They should deny me a Falcomon evolution. They should make it so Falcomon cannot evolve right now. I think that would be good. Oh, interesting. We have a box in the middle here, which I can get to. I don't want to split these guys up. Seems like a bad idea. Okay. Alright. I can hit him from here. Nice. Genuinely, I think we should be able to evolve here. We can, but because I think we shouldn't be able to, I'm gonna actually not evolve. Because I think that's how it should be. It feels appropriate for the situation we're in right now. Oh, that sucks. You have a long range attack, right? Yeah. Oh, this is not enough to kill. That sucks. Rough. Let's go for Biomon. Interesting going for Biomon instead of Falcomon. Oh, thank God he didn't. I mean, it doesn't matter. Wait, I can just go here actually. Or is that too high? Yeah, it's too high. I'm gonna send him over to the box next round. Oh, it hits both. That's massive. I'm gonna attack this guy. And just stand in front of him. Spider Twister! Hit it! Oh wait, I can kill this? Let's go! Alright. We've got the Kugumon and Beltamon on the right. Wait, can I hit this from here? I can't. I don't think it's worth it, actually. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Alright. This is blocked by rocks on all sides, except I guess for the platform in the middle. Ripping net. Oh well. Too late to change it now. You gotta get rid of this thing. So, it doesn't heal this guy. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, nice. Spark Booster does kill it. Could have maybe used it, like, we maybe could have gotten lucky and it would have healed Biomon. But I didn't want to risk it. High chance of poisoning. Nice, it's poisoned. When does poison kick in? When do monsters take poison damage? Damn, they are whipping, dude. Ooh, we can't do anything with you right now. It seems. So we're just gonna move you here. That's so insane that you can just do that. Triple forces, off-pitch bow. They'll have to see it. And the heal. Digimon hasn't gotten any support at all. Oh, we can't do anything. Okay. I don't know what the fuck poison does. What does poison do exactly? I wish I knew, because it doesn't look like it does anything. At least not the same way poison. At least it doesn't look like it works the same way poison traditionally works. You know? Oh, this guy's in bad shape. Get stunned? God damn it. Or just don't do anything. Don't get hit at all, I guess. Ooh, that's rough. I'm gonna lock you in. Oh, I can still go over to the right there. Say Knuckle will kill. And we'll heal. And then we can move. Biomon is in bad shape. Biomon can't do shit. So I can use an item to heal the paralysis. Because they're not gonna go for Biomon. Ooh, this is gonna... Ah, right, fuck, shit. How many ribs do I have? 3. I don't have a lot of SP stuff. I have a lot of health stuff, dude. That's insane. Like, every Digimon we've met so far, like we've found so far, just gives you bandages. They don't give you ribs or anything else, they just give you bandages. According to like what we found. This one's harder to hit. So we're just gonna do this. And then team attack, awesome. That takes care of that. Yeah, I felt like not using Digimon here would have been like more accurate. It would have matched the story a bit more. I don't know, I feel like they should have disabled evolution for him here. Like, their bond is just... It's just not really working right now. It's just off. It's broken at the moment. It's a little broken. It's a little severed. Deals non-elemental damage. High chance of paralyzing the target. Okay. Looks like we managed to win. Yeah, although is it just me, or were those monsters acting weird? For sure, they were definitely different. Maybe because they're plotting something with our allies here. How many times do I have to tell you? No, absolutely not. You really need to shut your mouth. We're out here getting hurt fighting for you. Calm down. We're joined by powerful bonds and share one fate. Have you forgotten that? That's what I thought. You know about this fated partner stuff. Weren't Shuji and Lopemon fated partners and Ryo and Kunamon too? Yeah, well... The thing about those two is, like, Ryo and Kunamon. Ryo didn't do much with his partner. He didn't, like, he didn't acknowledge Kunamon's existence at all. It didn't do anything, but when Ryo died, Kunamon also disappeared. How can you not see that as being a fated partner? Shuji and Lopemon, on the other hand, Shuji literally straight up abused Lopemon to no fucking end. Even though he was, like, constantly warned that doing that will have negative results. Like, not just is it a terrible thing to do, it's also bad for the bond you share. And he still did it. Look what happened to him. I'm not saying that he deserved he deserved to die, but what I'm saying is they were fated partners, but because of how he treated his partner, things got out of hand. I mean, if it's fated, then tell me what this fate really is. Why did they have to die like that? Answer me, Pokemon. I do not know what happened to them or why their fates played out that way. I wish I knew, but for some reason, I do not. I know! Because they're both fucking shitheads who didn't want, like, who didn't interact with their partners. Exactly, so who's to say you won't do the same thing to us too? How do we know you're on our side, that you won't attack us as soon as we slip up? In other words, you do not trust us. You've got it all wrong. I would never hurt Takuman, never. What's wrong, Miyuki? You look sad. If you're feeling sad, just ignore them, you know how they can be. Slow down, Agumon. Can you really say that's true? Yes, I can. I will always protect Takuman. I feel the same about Aoi. All I want is to help her. I know you do, Labramon. I know, and that's why I'm so sorry. Don't say that, Aoi. Stop it, Kaito. You're putting everyone on edge. If you're so worried about me, you should rethink your priorities. Kaito, you've said enough. And I have heard enough. I'm done here. Falcomon, where are you going? Somewhere far from you. If we cannot trust each other, there is no point in being together. Goodbye. Falcomon, give me Minoru, you goddamn piece of shit. Why'd you... Ah. There you are. I've been looking for all of you. I went beyond the shopping district, and all I found were more ruins. I had to avoid a lot of enemies, but it's pretty much the same as our island. Oh, in any case, all I did was look. There could be things lurking out of sight. If you're done resting, I recommend heading to town to discover new things. Right, sounds like it's worth going. It's the direction Falcomon went to. Going that way would be perfect. Alright, everyone, let's explore and look for Still looks bad, Takuma. What should we do? We can't give up on the search for Falcomon. What happened to Falcomon? About that. He ran off. I don't know where. You fucking chased him off, man. You had a difference of opinion? Not really, he just... No, you did! You fucking... God damn it, Minoru. I see, you've been through a lot, so a disagreement would be understandable. She isn't mentioning Fuji and Lopemon or Ryo and Kunamon by name. What? What do you mean she? We all know what he's talking about. Yeah, dude, man. Speaking of which, I know things are rough, but there's something we need to talk about. Need to talk about something? What's that? Something I've been thinking about. There have been tales of Kemonogami who ward off disaster and protect their masters. This sounds an awful lot like the monsters accompanying you all now. Did you call the enemies Kemonogami too? I did. The enemies are definitely Kemonogami. They may sound all powerful, but they're not gods, more like low-level spirits. Though the way they exert power based on your feelings is somewhat divine, to be sure. Right, could you explain it again in layman's terms? Well, is there something particular you'd like to know about? Ask me anything you like that might make it easier to explain. Let's see. Why do some attack and some don't? The question is because Kemonogami reflect their masters' hearts. Huh? It's described in an ancient mystical text. Kemonogami are like mirrors. Kemonogami transform based on the feelings of their partners. A pure-minded master leads to clarity, but instability can cause complications. Exactly, that's what I've been trying to tell you with Shuji and Lopemon. Your monster's evolution represents your own internal state. Our internal state? So Agumon is a reflection of how I feel. Maybe I should take this chance to ask something too. I'm curious about one thing he said, how our feelings transform them. If Agumon reflects my feelings, then what does the professor think of him? Instability. I want him to talk about Shuji and Lopemon, maybe. What do you mean by instability? For example, fear, anxiety, sadness, or suppression. Kemonogami are like mirrors. They reflect the negative too, which means that you are all in very grave danger. I want you to be careful and make sure not to push yourselves too far. They are here to protect you. However, should a Kemonogami be mishandled, the master will ultimately pay the price. Exactly what happens with fucking Shuji and Lopemon. The inner state of human, they protect their partner. This is what determines the fate of each Kemonogami and human pair. So my inner state determines Agumon's future. But why are we bound together like this in the first place? Did you not? Minoru! I asked this for you. Did you just not listen to this? I'm sorry, but there's a question I cannot answer. Okay. There must be a reason why we all ended up at the shrine, right? Most likely, yes. That doesn't explain everything, however. The kids. Miyuki and Haru. The professor staring at Miyuki and Haru is something wrong with them. So going to the shrine wasn't all my fault? Right, you didn't cause this, Miu. Yeah. If instability makes him change, that means that what I did to Falcomon. Yes, thank you, he did pick up on it! Are you okay, Minoru? Takuma, I think you wanna go search for Falcomon? Yeah, I said some pretty mean stuff. According to the professor, Kemonogami attacking humans is their partner's fault, so all my negative feelings and words changed him for the worse. That means if he evolved into something bad, it's because of my own issues. He didn't do anything wrong, but he had to put up with my cruelty. I was scared of him, but he kept helping me anyway. Fucking thank God. How can I ever face him again? Just thinking that my problems could make him turn into something bad. It makes me sick. I don't think it's too late. You can still make up with Falcomon. Falcomon would be so happy. I'll help too. Me too, me too. Let's all look for Falcomon. Thanks, guys. I'm coming, Falcomon. Thank God. Oh my God, so I did make the right choice. I hope that actually had an impact. Like, making the choice to, ask about insecurities should definitely have an impact on this stuff. Oh wow, shopping district, Minoru. Oh. That's a fun fight, huh? Alright, let's go through all the sections again. So we can make sure we find a bunch of stuff. We've got ribs. Let's talk to Shakumon and Miu. Talk what's Kaito up to. He was over by the apartments, want me to call him over for you. That's okay, Miu will get mad if I do that. It's just I figured I should keep tabs on him. They're brother and sister after all. You mean for Miu? Yeah, he always grills her when she's around. I get wanting to scold her if she's worried. It just has the opposite effect if he's annoying about it. Shakumon's getting better and better at handling Miu and Kaito's dynamic. Alright, Miu. Have you thought of any way to get Minoru and Falcomon back together? Well, we kind of just solved it? Besides doubling down on efforts to persuade them, not a thing. Falcomon's been through a lot of pain, I can't imagine he'll just snap right back. I agree, I'm not good with this kind of stuff. Saying I don't like that, or stop, I'm sorry, or forgive me. It's hard to believe in that sort of thing, or to get people to believe in it. Miu, she's got a faraway look in her eyes. I wonder if she's thinking of something. Should I even ask? I get the feeling I'll make her cry if I respond poorly. Ooh. It's hard to believe in that sort of thing, or to get people to believe in it. Believing is hard, isn't it? It's hard to believe, yeah. No telling what real intentions lie behind someone's words. There is the possibility you can't accept their words at face value. Some people apologize after the fact, even though they're not sorry at all. Human relationships are stupid. We're not all humans out here, you know? We've got personalities of our own too, so what's the difference? Miu, I might not need to tell you at this point. I'll always tell you exactly what's on my mind, okay? That's right, we're best buddies to the end. Okay, Shakamon, let's take a look inside those bushes next. Don't go too far, there's no guarantee we're alone out here. I got it already. Come on, Shakamon. We should go to Agumon. Yeah, be safe, you two. I mean, Shakamon isn't human, but Shakamon is definitely a person. Like, Digimon are people. Let me just make that clear. Personally, I believe a person is not, like, you don't have to be human to be a person. You just have to be, like, a sense of self and awareness of your surroundings, the ability to communicate. Like, that's what makes you a person. So Digimon are definitely people. I don't think people is like a specifically human thing. Come on, you don't go running off ahead. Yikes! Are we getting champion Shakamon? What? Jeez, don't yell like that all of a sudden. Oh, let's go. Yes, it's happening! Bad guys, meanies, those jerks again. In a place like this, stay back, Mew. Oh my god, we're getting another perfect stab, aren't we? We haven't even gotten mature slabs. Oh no, it's just a regular fight. What's their level? 22. We also have this one. Another box. Tuskmon. We do have, like, shit on him. Oh, fuck. Alright. We got this. Is this enough? Does this reach? I think this does reach, doesn't it? Yes. Great start. Ooh, we haven't equipped Promon at all. Okay, low chance of inflicting paralysis. I feel like paralysis was maybe a good thing. Unfortunate. I'm definitely gonna evolve here. Because we do get... Okay, get rid of this thing. The next turn I can get the box. And we shouldn't be able to kill them next turn. Ooh, yeah. How can I not move behind it? That's so sad. Crit. Oh, it was just enough. We like over damaged just enough to like kill it there. That's amazing. Ouchies. Hit the box. Speed charge. Maybe get... Oh, we only have standing task. We can kill here. For sure. For a second I thought Tough Small was also gonna get damaged. Oh my god, I was like, wait, this is that how that works? No, it's not. That's good. Alright, we're not gonna train Shakumon or Chromon anymore. I think they're good. Oh, Potency Crystal and Alacrity Crystal. Still no fucking Mature Enlightenment Slab. We're just not getting them from like fights. We did it! You alright, Miu? You know it, no one can stand up to a pair like us. Man, Kaito's such a dummy, isn't he? How could he be such a meanie when he's got an awesome critter like you guys with him? If he has time to care about me, he should give half of that caring to Drachmon. Seriously, he's helpful and decisive, but it's wasted on his personality. You said it. I'm glad I got you, Shakumon. It's so great that we can talk like this. Oh, for sure, I feel the same way. Your gears are always turning, so you're fun to talk to. Let's keep talking about all kinds of things. Ghost stories, urban legends, you name it. Oh boy, don't you have any cuter things to talk about? Alright. Oh. What? Oh wait. Oh wait, this is the evolution. Oh hey, I think that's Mew and Shakumon over there, but something's not right. I shouldn't eavesdrop, but Mew seemed pretty lost and thought last time we met. I mean, I'm curious. I'm pretty worried. I don't know what I'm going to do when we all go back. Mew, why is that? Because it'll mean I have to say goodbye to you, Shakumon, and I'll be all alone again. That's not true. You'll have your brother. But I'll have Kaito, because he's the only one who even... Mew, that's enough. Let me finish, after all. Be quiet. There's someone else nearby who's there. Show yourself. Ah, now did they notice me? No, it's a monster! No, Shakumon! I figured they'd be around enough talk to take them out. Just me, but I can't. It's okay, Mew, I promise I'll protect you. Let's go! The heck, they're so tough! Shakumon, oh no, we're going to lose. What should I do? What can I do? I knew I couldn't. Kaito! I can't keep relying on Kaito forever. Still, I need to do something, but what can I do? What can I do? I feel so frustrated and confused. Don't panic, Mew, you gotta keep calm. Shakumon, I'm sorry, you're right. If I freak out here, I'm just making things harder for you. Just whining won't help us out of a mess like this. Can't stay holed up in my shell, gotta stand up for myself, look to the future. And if I don't know what to do, I just need to struggle that much harder. Otherwise, I'll be stuck like this forever. Oh, Shakumon, who are you gonna be? Shakumon, what's wrong? Is it happening again? You're gonna change shape again? Mew, an intense desire to look ahead, even in the face of pain and struggle, it's swirling around inside of me. Mew, I'm gonna... Oh! Who are we gonna get? Who's it gonna be? Shakumon, give me something cool. Give me something awesome. Come on, I know you got it. I know you won't disappoint me. Oh? Oh my god, wait. Oh, is it Neptune? Wait, no, wait, what? Oh, come on. Hello? Hello? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. Hello? This is not what I expected, but it certainly did not disappoint. You look so different. Here, sorry it took so long. Now it's time for us to strike back. I'm going to give this all I've got. Oh, hello there, Mermaidmon. Now this... I can fuck with this for sure. Let's fucking go. Passive skill makes it easier for allies to provide the battle backup and increase its effectiveness. Ooh! Northern Cross Bomber. Non-elemental damage to targets with a low chance of putting them to sleep. Ooh! And water. Bro! Might have to look for a water type equipment attack. Special. What do you mean special? Why is it... This doesn't make sense. Her special attack is significantly higher than her physical attack, but both of her basic attacks are physical. This is like fucking Flareon. This is like Gen 1 Flareon again. What the fuck? Hey guys, if you make a game like this, make sure your monsters make sense, okay? Make sure they're not stupid, dumb shits like this. Like, she's dope, her design is awesome. But this doesn't make any fucking sense. If I didn't have Iceberg, I wouldn't even have a special attack to make use of. She's literally a special type, but can't fucking attack without a special equipment. This is dumb. This is straight up stupid. I'm like... This makes me sad. Because this game has so much potential. This game is... like this game is awesome, conceptually. I've been having a great time with it. But like, the further in we get, the more broken it seems. It seems to me like they've only like really put a lot of time into developing like the first 2-3 chapters, and then just like scrambled to get it done. We're just like, oh fuck, shit, what are we gonna do now? Because we have an awesome Digimon that could be like a cool special attacker, right? But you didn't give it any special attacks. Not even, like, it's a special type, but not even its basic attack is special? How does that work? Why would you do that? There's a lot of stuff that this game can improve. Like, the further, like, Day 1 and 2, this was like definitely close to a 10 out of 10. We're like approaching 7 out of 10 very rapidly. Which is still a solid game, but it just like, there's so many flaws in here. It just doesn't make sense. I'm gonna wait here for it to approach me. Because it can go far. We're just out of range too. Why does this deal the exact same amount of damage, basically? Oh yeah, whoa. So, see? Northern Cross Bomber, affects 250. Right? Damage 312. Iceberg, effect 200, 364. This game's... it doesn't fucking know what it's talking about. It's lost. 752, 876. Like... there's definitely stuff in this game that needs to be worked on. Yes, we won. But I'm beat. Second one? That is you, isn't it? Mew, alright, you wouldn't know, would you? It's a pleasure to meet you again, Mew. My new name is Mermaymon. Mermaymon, that's right, I was able to take this form because of how you changed. How I changed? What do you mean? Well, basically, how now you're that much closer to being an adult. Me, an adult? Wait, for real? Yes, indeed, that's why I'm here, you see, have more confidence. If that's true, then I'm super happy. Anyway, I'm excited to keep being your friend together forever, right? Yeah. So, are you just gonna stand there forever, Takuma? Oh, you noticed me? Huh. Sheesh, of course I did. Peeping at us from that tree like that? Sorry, I didn't mean to snoop, really. Well, I don't mind if it's you, I guess. Still, you better not say anything to Kaito. Why not? If he knew I fought against such a tough enemy, I'd never hear the end of it. This upsets me. Another perfect enlightenment slab. Also upsets me. But this... Look at this. This is like... We have a perfectly fine special attack that's water type. I wish I could like check the attacks for each Digimon we have here. Oh man. It doesn't feel right to give her... Oh man, it doesn't feel right to give her Comet Hammer. If only I could have the fucking like an equipment piece with a water type special. Well, stick with Iceberg for now, but man, this is disappointing. This is truly disappointing. What are we gonna do? Ooh. Just a regular crystal. Oh right, we have to give Chromon something here. Dude, we have so many equipable attacks. These are not elemental damage, high chance of paralyzing. High chance of sealing. High chance of confusion. So it restores HP. Windclaw might actually be good on Chromon. Wait, Windclaw is special though. Oh, it's perfect though. Give me that. That's fine. And then let's give him an anti-fire crystal. And you can get a stamina crystal, I guess. Do we have better stamina crystals? No, not for you right now. Even though you're an attack type. Dude, we have 2 right now. This is ridiculous. We don't even have these fucking slabs to do anything with it. Oh, we can get like a Mermaidmon from Gomamon too. That's fun. But it's stupid. It doesn't make sense. It's just so sad. We also have the Kudumon, which I would go Andromon, probably. Let's do this guy. We're probably gonna get another one. Machine Dramon or Metal Sea Dramon? I mean, we gotta go Machine Dramon, right? At the end. Ooh, that's so fucking nice. Gotta go Machine Dramon at the end there. We gotta get there first, though. Genocidal Gears. That's a good attack. Raises physical attack 1 rank, increases damage dealt by dark attacks 2 ranks. Yo. Okay, you're definitely gonna get like something good. I'm gonna try to get you something that makes you stronger, for sure. You're definitely gonna get a potency crystal. And I guess we're gonna give you SP up too. Yeah. I'm still saving one of the things for Ikakumon. Okay, what's the... Okay, it's still Zakugumon Arcane. I'm gonna go there. Fuck it, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna fight them. It's just 2. This is fine. We can put in... What level are they? 15? Oh, it's 3. Okay. They're very low level. Oh, but there's a lot of them. Okay, so... We can be fine with these guys. I think. Yeah, we will be fine with these guys. Jacquemon can't talk right now, is the thing. We're not gonna be able to talk here, just because I think we're just way too high level anyway. Should be good to attack here. Big damage on Arcanemon. Oh my god. Everyone moving first is always great. Okay, you can't... I'm gonna end turn here with you. Go attack that spider, Biomon. Haha, I'm in danger. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I can do this instead. And... Wait, what's our stats? Okay, we don't have a lot of physical or special attack. High chance of poisoning. I still don't know what poison does. Speed down, interesting. Is that like an Arcanimon passive? I often like forget that if you hold A, it just speeds up the battle flow. And instead I like spam A. Wait, okay, yeah. This guy will just carry the fight. It doesn't even matter. Like, everyone else can die, this guy will just carry the fight. Like, actually. Oh, so we do lose HP at the start of our turn. Ooh, critical hit, nice. Yeah, we're actually just gonna like let this play out a bit, and then our big guy is gonna... We're gonna get as much ship damage in with everyone else as possible. It raises defense, okay. And then we're just gonna like destroy everyone with our super cool new dragon. I think that's the best thing to do here. Big damage. Ouchie. Oh, you're gonna get rid of Tyrannomon, huh? I guess that's fine. That's fine. And you're gonna go for Gotsumon. We're gonna just do a regular attack here, get rid of that one. Deal some damage to this guy. And now we'll just kill. Absolutely destroy these other guys. It's basically running away from me. Oh, it's stunned. Nice. This doesn't kill. It's not even attacking my back. It's going for the other Bakugumon. This does kill though. And it's gonna hit the 2% here and missed. Let's go. We cannot make it over there, can we? No. Oh, you're getting closer to us. I can fuck with this. Can I one-shot you? Oh, no I can't. But this is gonna deal a lot of damage. Finally, he's getting attacked. Oh, it doesn't reach. That's unfortunate. Well, it's all good. I deserve a mature slap for this game. Please. What the fuck just happened to Patamon? And Gotsumon? 29? Obiomon? 28? 29? A single big bandage? We have so many perfect... Oh my fucking god, man. We've gotten so many perfect slabs. But like only a single... We've got like two mature enlightenment slabs so far. This is ridiculous. We've gotten one that we used on Growlmon and one that we used on Betamon. This one. Everyone else is just... This is ridiculous. Oh no, this one. This one. We used the mature one on this one. All I want. All I want is Gomamon, dude. I want to put these two in a fight, actually. Let's go to free battle again. This time I'm gonna put a main character in there to talk. And these two. Because this will be funny. I want to see how like far ahead they'll jump. It's gonna have to be Saki because she's the lowest level one. Oh, I can't pick Falcomon because Falcomon's gone. We'll put this guy in again because he's insane. And a lower level. And then Growlmon. War Growlmon. Because we haven't actually done anything with Growlmon. War Growlmon. No boxes that I can see. Big damage. What's our attacks on War Growlmon actually? Atomic Blast, oh my god. Wait, this could hit, potentially. Ah, no. Wait. This hits! Nope. It's the... yeah, it's the height. Unfortunate. Oh, that's such an awesome attack. This hits though. Oh my god. What's your equipment? Max HP, max SP. Dude, if we have another like potency crystal for like physical attack up multiple times, like twice, that would be awesome. Your your regular attack is like so much better. 442, 580 though. 292. Stop doing that. Don't hurt Chromon. Talk to our Rukinimon. You may think of those around you as friends, but perhaps you're actually alone. Do you have friends? Alright, I admit it, I had a little fun. Who do you think is worse, the deceiver or the deceived? Only dupes get duped? Okay. Trying to pick a fight with a peace lover like me, you humans sure are cruel. You'll say anything. Whew. Like, the constant like this that make me keep fighting. What do you want? 11%? Nah, give me an item. Energy Seed, okay. Basically means we wasted an attack on Arcanimon, but that's fine. I don't actually mind too much. Could have failed too, and like made it angry, you know? Yeah, that would have certainly ended badly. Oh wait, we can kill this guy. Right? Yep. Oh jeez. Well, this dude's fucking dead. Or not. Not yet, at least. Rawr. Monster thrashes about on the spot. Stare coldly. Oh? Monster seems a bit calmer than before. Monster looks away as if bored. Learn with food? Okay, good enough. Human no good. Sorry to bother you? Awesome! We already have the Kugumon, and the chances are 22%, so I'm just gonna ask for an item. It's gonna be a big bandage. Of course it's gonna be a big bandage. Just like punch his butt with 2 of the flowers. Incredible. Hey dude, get absolutely demolished with my tits laser. Alright. Why did they only level up to 15? Oh! I think I know what happened. I think I know what happened. Wait. Learning crystal. Patamon has the learning crystal. I completely forgot about it. But apparently, it looks like the learning crystal actually like increases the XP gathered for the entire party, which is insane. So like that's why we've been so overleveled. Because every time we had Patamon in the fight with us, we've been gaining an insane amount of experience. Oh my god, I had no idea. Alright, no more learning crystal. Let's talk to everybody from the bottom up. There's Saki should say something. First let me scan. A big bandage. Are you seriously not letting me find like mature slabs here? Drawings, interesting. Not a lot of sunlight in these apartments, is there? Do you notice, huh? Is it because you're like a plant, Flormon? I can say that I feel way better when I can bathe my body in sunlight, but it's not like I'm completely made of vegetation. There's so much we don't know about Yukimonogami. There must be things they like or dislike based on the ecosystem. It seems like they didn't know about bad evolutions until the professor told them. We clearly have a lot to learn about the Kemonogami. Alright, Saki, what's up? How are you doing? Saki, did you find anything? Yep. Don't scare me like that. Did I take you by surprise? Heck yeah, you did. We literally just talked, Saki. I was right there when I talked to Floramon. How do you think I'd react if someone snuck up on me like that? Sorry, I didn't think you'd get so scared. Of course I would. Something could kill me in the blink of an eye here. It isn't gonna happen, Saki. I'm here to protect you. Even if you say that, don't tell me you're still scared of me, are you? Sorry, I'm honestly still scared. I mean, you have enough strength in an old body to kill a man. Saki's anxiety and her cold treatment of Floramon both stem from her fear. Still, if she can overcome that fear, then maybe they can open up to each other again. Toward that end, I should appease Saki or maybe persuade. What can I say? Saki always acts on feelings. Maybe I should appeal to that instead of using logic. Her power protects you. Thoron's power is to protect you, not hurt you. You shouldn't have to fear it, should you? What scares me scares me. If a knife was sitting here, you'd be scared of it, wouldn't you? It's the same principle. No, I mean, if a knife was sitting there, I wouldn't be scared because it's a knife. It's not about logic, you can't help what you're scared of. Get what you're saying, but Floramon... Oh man, I'm really sorry for being so scared of you before. When I saw that, I wasn't sure whether I could still trust you or not. I mean, Lopman used to be so cute. How did that happen? I'm not sure, but I could tell the voice in his heart had gotten really quiet. It's hard to put into words, it's something that we just understand naturally. But unless we and our partners both trust each other, our hearts, they die. Your hearts die? I'm so sorry, Floramon, I can't believe I almost killed you. Saki, why are you so shaken up? Of course I am. I mean, you'll die, won't you? Just because I don't want to die, I have to kill you? That's just wrong. I see, Saki's not just scared of herself dying. She doesn't want any of her friends to die either. I think she's let some of the tension out of her shoulders. You're right. Come on, let's go, Agumon. I don't think these two need us to make up now. I agree. Alright. I really don't get it, but I hate the idea of saying goodbye so suddenly. I also don't want to label someone bad when I don't know anything about them. More than anything, I can't stand the idea of others disappearing because of me. Jeez, tell me something you can't stand. Still, all those things seem like real possibilities. I don't know what to do. Don't worry, none of those things will come to pass. There's always a chance I'll hurt you, Saki, but I'll do everything I can to prevent that. Floramon. I guess Sakura and Agumon left. What? Yikes, Floramon, we got enemies. Hide behind me, Saki. What is happening? Wait. Is she gonna be our first Mega? No way. Oh no, this is just a fucking fight. Alright. What levels do we got here? 19. Got some Kiwimon. 19, 21. Phasmoment is what they're called. We got two boxes. We got a box here right next to us too, which is great. Is the box have a level? Treasure chest, level 1, 250. I think Floramon should be able to handle those two Kiwimon. But I don't feel like these two need to level up. Maybe these two. I feel like we'll get Dracmon involved in stuff a bit more anyway. So I don't feel like we need Dracmon in here. Alright. We'll evolve into Blossomon. And oh, we can't stand here. Then I guess we'll start fighting this way. Just one-shot the Kiwimon, I guess. We can't talk to these guys, sadly. Because I would like a Kiwimon, actually. I think that would be cool. Oh my fucking god! Let's go! Finally, holy shit. Oh wait, I have like mad range on my attack though. Oh, finally we got another slab. Holy shit. This took so long. This doesn't kill, but this will. Oh my god, I finally found another slab. Holy shit. Let's go. And we got it. Oh no, that's the one from the box. Skill Crystal. Max SP. Aegis Crystal. Physical defense is special defense. And I forget for a second that everything we pick up in boxes appears at the very end. They're all gone. They're all gone? Yeah, we should be safe now. All thanks to you telling me the enemy is approaching. I didn't do anything, I just noticed them coming, so I told you. Thank goodness, your power really does scare me, Floramon. If you ever turned it on me, I'd be dead. Still, I don't think you would do that to me, probably. After all, you just protected me all on your own. I can't change the fact that I have a scary power. All I can do is promise that I'll never turn this power on you, Saki. I can only ask you to trust me, so if you do, I'm super happy about it. Thanks, Saki. Alright, wait, now we have to do this. This is very important to me. This is so important to me. Ikakumon. Let's go. Then we've got Mega Seedramon, Zudomon, and Mermaidmon. You already fucking know who it is. Alright, I can just keep doing this. You know who it is. Wait. Ikakumon is special? Interesting. Harpoon Torpedo. Anyway. Perfect stab. Zudomon! Let's go. Defense is exactly what I thought. Hell yeah, I knew it. Plesiomon. Yeah, I said this was probably gonna be Plesiomon. Which I'm cool with. Plesiomon is pretty cool. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, what a fucking beast. What do you got? Vulcan's Hammer. Special attack. Perfect. Wind. Raises physical attack 1 rank, one hammer. Deals wind damage to targets with a moderate chance of putting them to sleep. Bro. You've got Zudomon! Oh, I'm so happy. That's dope as hell. I guess next we can do... We can do this one actually. Just to see what else we can get. Well, this is Mecha Seedramon at the end here. A Metal Seedramon. But then we have 2 more that I don't know exactly. I can't make it out from the thing. Gazimon though. I still kinda gotta like evolve Gazimon though. We gotta get our Birdramon. Which is gonna be this one actually. We also gotta get Angemon and... Well... I guess we're gonna go Monsaemon on this one, and Skypamon here. I'm just looking at stuff. Anyway, now we got Aoi to talk to, and this area to explore. We might actually, like, not finish this chapter this time. Once I started imagining what kind of humans lived here, I can't bring myself to stop. Traces of humans living here? I get it. It feels a bit suffocating in here. Just like the shopping district, it's a tad more out of date than things in our world. Agumon, what do you have to say? Takuma, Agumon, what's up? You look kinda down. We turn all weird when human children are upset, right? And the professor said that me getting upset wouldn't affect anything, right? I think that's true, but either way, if you're upset, I want to talk about it, man. Hey, it's not like anything bad happened, you know? It's just, I started thinking, what if I hurt you, Takuma? It just popped into my head, that's all. That makes you start worrying? Yeah, I know you don't treat me like a bad guy or anything. I know you trust me, there's no way you wouldn't. Agumon looks so miserable, and he's trying so hard to explain himself. Was he trying to hide how upset he was? Maybe he thought talking about it was bad, like it meant he didn't trust me. If that's the case, then this won't be an easy issue to solve. I should face Agumon straight up to take away his anxiety. You'll never turn bad, Agumon. Your anxiety won't turn you into a bad guy. Professor said it's human anxiety that turns us bad. And yeah, and even if we do have that sort of connection, I won't let you become a bad guy so you don't have to worry, Agumon. Takuma, I know I can trust you. That means I got nothing to worry about. Huh? Agumon? Watch out, Takuma! What? Now we have, like... this stuff. You made all my worries disappear, Takuma, so now I'm gonna beat up all these bad guys. I'm guessing everyone's gonna have this, like... Oh, what's... Oh, right, that's an explosion one, right? There's 2 Deltamon. Plasma Charge. Everyone's so high level now. Oh, 24? Okay. Well. Let's get you 2 in here. Oh yeah, they're faster, let's go. Actually kinda good. Oh, Dracmon isn't like on good terms with Kaito, right? Right, we have Triceramon. Big evolution. Get rid of this thing. I'm gonna look this way. And... Cerberusmon. I'm just gonna distribute everyone evenly. Ooh. Now this is fun. Oh, we can't. Oh no, wait, we can. Why can't I? Oh, because this one is right. That's fine. Totally fine. Cerberusmon can take care of that guy. I'm sure. Oh, big damage. We love to see it. Oh, this guy's fucking dead. Not? Holy shit. Okay. Well, next turn. Miss. Massive. Come on. Just a punch. Just a nice little punch. And then let's move to the side here. Also just simple attack and we win. It's that easy. Get some level ups for the group. Large sincerity melon, a giant odd mushroom. Oh, I didn't check for a fucking box. Takuma, I finished him off, good. I finished him off good. Yeah, it worked out pretty well given it was just the 2 of us. Well, debatable. All thanks to you, Takuma. Agumon sure looks happy, feels like consoling a little kid after they had a scary dream. Kinda embarrassing. If Agumon's a reflection of my heart, and some anxiety might have been my own. Humans tend to make each other anxious, I'll be careful not to overthink myself. Not to overthink myself. Wait, no, wait, go back. I didn't get to talk to Aoi, what the fuck? I'm gonna check again. Aoi, what's up? I'm telling you, you worry too much, Aoi. I don't want to see you like that. Yes, I know, still, I can't help but think, what am I giving back to you, Lovermon? You do practically everything for me, in fights, during conversations, so you're still worried about that stuff. I'm sorry, I try not to think about it, but that just makes me think even harder. Are you sure you're not just putting up with me? You suffer through so much for my sake. You're overthinking this, Aoi. Oh, I have to sneeze. Give me 1 second. I can feel it coming. There it was. She's really all caught up on this. I get the feeling all this mental strain won't be good for her. What can I do to get Aoi to relax? Maybe Labramon can lend me a hand. What does Labramon want? What do you think Labramon would like you to do? What she'd like me to do? Yeah, you said that you thought she might be putting up with you. Labramon herself is saying you're overthinking things, right? Yeah, I'm not putting up with anything. I'm not lying for your sake either. Since the day we met, I haven't hid a single thing from you, Aoi. I'm happy you can depend on me from the bottom of my heart. Can't you see that? And, you know, Aoi, Minoru changed after he mustered up some courage. He did? Minoru gave into his anxiety and ended up saying some awful things, but he regrets it and is trying to start over. To restore their bond through trust. Trust. You should believe in Labramon a little more. I'll think about it. Go for it. In the meantime, I'd better get going. We have to look for Falcomon after all. Bye bye, Aoi. Later, Labramon. See you two later. We still have to talk to Kaito. I think Takuma's right, Aoi. I wish you trust what I say. I don't tell lies or misrepresent myself for your sake. My wish is to fight by your side. I want to get you back to your world. Labramon. Wait, this feeling. It's a monster. Oh no, are there enemies nearby right after Takuma and Agumon left? Don't worry, I'll protect you all by myself. You'll see. I'm really doing my best here for your sake, Aoi. I'll get you to see that for yourself. Alright. Another fight. Oh, we got a box. We got another box. Wait, what level are they? 22. I think Labramon should be fine. We've got, let's put Drachmon in here still. Let's get the evolution in. Walk up here. Interesting. Oh no, we don't want to move actually. God damn it. It said no. Grand Rock. Alright, I forgot that that counts. I forgot that, like, killing the box counts for his passive. That's insane. Alright, Gadramon. Oh no, first it's us. Boom. Do we have range on this? We do. Okay, that should be fine. Because we have a lifesteal on Sangdopmon. I think... Actually, yeah. Let's do this, actually. No heal range. Wait, what if I do this? Does this count as... Oh no. I'm gonna have to go here for that, I guess. Or here. It's not dead yet. Your defense is up, but not your special defense. Oh, it wasn't a lot of health back, huh? That's unfortunate. Oh, they're trying to get the heal bonus. No, wait. I think this is in range for heal. Let's go. Get fucked, Digimon. Now to make sure you're not getting it. Ah, I was hoping for SP up. Oh, nice. Did get SP up. Oh, special defense is also up. Okay. Thank God. And now taking care of things. Wait. I'm curious. Oh my god, I can't even do this. That's bullshit. Alright. That is enough, okay. Dude, Service Bond is strong. If it can deal that much damage to like a buffed up Gajramon. Grant Rock. Does earth damage, low chance of inflicting sleep. Oh, 300? Special? That's so good. What? That's an incredible attack. Holy shit. Anti-confusion. Nullifies confusion. Anti-sealing. Nullifies sealing. Grant Rock is incredible. Everyone, thank goodness you won. See, just like I said, I protected you and all by my lonesome. I don't tell lies, Aoi, so go on, believe in what I say. Yeah, that's really true, isn't it? You always speak so kindly to me and you fit me so well. I wasn't sure if I could really trust in that. Truth is, the one I couldn't trust was myself. Aoi, I'll change too. I want to treat myself the way you treat me. I hope you stick by my side, Labramon. Of course. Hey. Alright. Who are we gonna give that mega hype attack to? Not you. Not you. Honestly, giving her a rock, like a ground attack doesn't seem right, but like, it's the best one we have by far. Oh, floor one doesn't have shit. He's special, like, by far. Do we have another potency? No. Skill, Aegis, anti-wind, anti-paralysis, learning. Oh no, definitely not. Vexing Aegis. Alacrity. Oh wait, Alacrity could be good. We have so many Alacrity crystals. Let's see. You guys have equipment. You don't. You do. You do. HP recovery every turn. Battle backup pluses is Saint Knuckle. You have your stuff. You have your stuff. You have your stuff. Oh man. I mean, fuck it. Oh man. Do I give him both or only one of them? Fuck it, dude. I mean, if the game can't get things right, I don't have to either. You know? There's absolutely nothing here. Apart from some ominous noises. That's a little spooky, actually. Like, it feels like panning through that scene. It felt like there could have been, like, some, jump scare or something. There's something here, I can feel it. That shadow. Fight. Alright. Oh, that's... Oh, boy. Okay, what do we got? Level 19, level 14, 19, 15, 19. We got a Zudomon too and a chest. I think I want to put Chromon in here. So I can get to the chest. I'm gonna put these three in here, I think, as well. Maybe not the Kugumon, actually. Do I put my own Zudomon in here because I'm curious of how he plays? I'm also thinking about putting Labramon in. Just so I have someone who can talk. You know? Gazimon, yeah, fuck it. I just want to get to the chest with him. We can just like get rid of this Biomon. Right off the bat. Right off rip. This Biomon is fucking gone. Probably same with this Betamon. Ooh, Betamon will survive actually. Interesting. How far does this go actually? Okay. Oh, no, not end turn. But we've got a boost. Ah, Vulcan's hammer barely doesn't reach. I'm gonna end turn. This does like no damage to me, my man. Alright, you know who it is. Get fucked, dude. Alright, talk. We wanna talk. I wanna talk to Zudomon, actually. I won't forgive anyone that disturbs the peace in this area. You got it all wrong. I see. Zudomon seems like a good Digimon. Would you rather fight a weak enemy or a strong enemy? Fighting's barbaric? You're not an enemy? What on earth? You think you can do anything by force? There are other ways. It's good there's people like this around. I guess I can hear you out. I want items, Zudomon. Give me an item. Oh my god. Another one? Stop! Wait. Did you know taking a nap after stuffing your face is the best? Thanks for the lesson? Awesome. I'll pulverize you. Not if I beat you? Shit. Anyone else just gets in my way. Let it simmer down? God damn it! Alright, well, I'll just kill it then. Still got the Kugumon up there. I can't reach it from here anyway. I want to talk to it. Oh, that's not a lot of damage, huh? I should have probably just like healed. This guy over here. What's his name? Gigadramon. Alright, the Kugumon. Gurgle. Seems to be pleading hungrily. Give him candy? Hell yeah. Seems a bit calmer than before. Nice, good, we'd love to see it. Monster thrashes about on the spot. Just wait. Okay, good enough. Human, no good. I wanna be friends. Shit, which one was it? Oh well. I want to use Zudomon actually. No wait. This does kill it. It does not kill it. I just want to try it out. Insane. We still have to like stall for a whole turn. Oh wait. Right, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, okay, that's fine. You missed too. None of this matters. Okay, no, that move. Attack. Open this chest finally. Prime ribs. Nice. We don't have to move. Nothing matters. We just win here. Alright. I can't believe we got another. Look at all these levels. Oh my god. I can't believe we got another perfect stab. That's ridiculous. Who's next? We literally only have 2 Digimon that we can use it on too. It's either you or you. Do I want Saimon and find out what's at the end of this road, or do I want to go here and find out what's at the end on like the other 2? I'm gonna go here, just for like curiosity's sake. Because, oh. Oh. Oh, you are cool. Dino Rexmon. Spinomon. Oh my god. I hope one of those two is like my mega here at the end. That would be awesome. We'll see. Gonna have to wait and see. One thing that another thing I have been like not liking too much is the fact that they connect here on the corners. Like if it's diagonal, if it's a diagonal connection, they connect on the corner here on the left, which for this one is fine. Like for the origin, it's fine. But for this one, it just feels weird. You know? I don't know. It's just something that's been like kind of bothering me a little bit. It doesn't matter too much, but it's just like, I don't know. Now we got a Triceramon just right here. It's defensive. Interesting. Cool. It's definitely great. Oh, you're offensive. You're offensive as hell, holy shit. Physical attack 329, special attack 308. So this is either for like physical, special, defense. I'm definitely picking this guy though. This guy's awesome. We got another thing here. I remember this. Ribs. And that is it right here. We've got Kaito. And hopefully we can get Kaito's ultimate now. It's Kaito should talk to him, because he's the only one who's missing his ultimate at the moment. Apart from Minoru, but Minoru is like on bad terms with Falcomon. Aha! What's this physical voice? All in the seasoning. I learned that humans have things they can and can't eat. Seeing as how this child couldn't eat her fill back in her world, I want to give her the chance to do so if I can. And so I set off with the girl to look for food even humans could eat. Oh, I found something good. Here, try this. What's this, your holiness? It's green and round, a vegetable maybe. Never seen this before. Here, first you spit it like this, spit it like this, then eat it. Ooh, this one's nice and ripe. Here, try a bite. Ah, so nasty. Really? It's no good? Yuck, so sour, my tongue's on fire. So gross. You think? I can't get enough of this flavor. Okay, on to the next one. How about this? This thin orange thing, I think I've seen it before. You can make some rare medicine out of it. Is that right? We just up and eat it. Here, like this. Munch crunch. This chewiness, the faint bitterness, so good. Okay, down the hatch. Your holiness, it's so bitter. Oh dear, I guess it doesn't suit you. Just spit it out. Ha! Ah, my mouth is all itchy. Hey, there's no poison in this, is there? I see, some of the stuff we eat might be poisonous to humans. I'm just glad none of what she ate had a bad effect on her. If we're not careful, we might put her life in danger. I'm sorry, your holiness, you're trying so hard to get food for me, and I don't sweat it. If I learn what you can eat, what you can and can't eat, that way I won't feel, if I learn what you can and can't eat, that way I won't feed you something bad by accident. Wow, you gods sure are generous, are a generous bunch. Oh hey, the leafy parts aren't bitter. Pretty sweet actually. We don't eat that part. Still, if this child likes it, I'll feed her all the leaves she wants. Hey, your holiness, what's that over there? The girl sets eyes on the most dangerous thing we know. Hold on, can't you see the fog over there? It's really dangerous. The fog? What's so dangerous about it? Well, if you touch it, it'll mess with your head. They say you get swallowed up by the fog, never to return. I'd never actually seen this fate befall anyone. Still, if it's even possible, I can't put this child in harm's way. Bah. I'm talking so much. If you say so, I'll be careful, your holiness. Alright, what are the white stones over there? Oh, those are just brackish rocks. They don't fill your belly or provide any nutrition, totally useless. I think I've seen it before, just a second. Oh hey, don't go off on your own. I knew it, this is salt. Salt? We don't make it in my village, but it adds flavor to anything. I'd never seen such an excited look on her face before. Somehow just looking at it got me excited as well. Hell yeah, salt. Salt's pretty good. Do we got anything else? No. It did remind me of one thing though, and that is to check this stuff here. Fuji's heart-rending scream made my heart skip a beat. I wanted to save him, for my voice to reach him. I needed more power for that. As soon as I said it aloud, Agumon responded with a new form that seemed to reflect what was in my heart. At first, Aoi sought the power to defeat in order to become someone who could protect everyone. In response to that desire, Labramon evolved into Cerberusmon. That power was stronger, sharper than she could even imagine. Aoi was unsure if she could master such incredible power. Still, I'm sure she could find the right way to use it. I'm guessing he doesn't have one yet. Fuji's fucking dead. So, episode means basically how far along their Digimon is. And how far it can evolve. Seeing how many friends she had back at school, I'm surprised to see how much Saki cares about her friendships. I didn't expect her to be so worried about getting along with someone so different from her like Aoi. Is there anything I can do to help, I wonder? Up to now, the only one who would protect Mio was her brother, Kaito, but it turns out she couldn't stand the idea of relying on him this whole time. The moment those feelings reached their apex, wanting to change, to become more determined, Mermaidmon was released. With Shakumon by her side, it seems like Mio's grown up a bit. Still, apparently I can't tell her brother as much. Okay, and these kids, ooh, sometimes I feel like Howard speaks in a way that doesn't match his age now, okay. I just wanted to make sure we got, like, all of those things. Is it possible this is the enemy's base? You can see the road from high places, plenty of rooms looks easy enough to live there. Still, as the base is full of weak points, it may be tall, but the view ain't great. Plus, the rooms are cramped. Try and imagine some big brute shacking up in a tiny little room like this. That's a bit out there. It's fine if they're just living there, but it ain't convenient for planning anything. So that means this isn't the enemy space? Probably not. More likely it's a place to look for traces than the enemy base, I figured. I bet Drachmon's right. Traces, huh? We should take a close look around then. Alright, let's check this old car. Do you see cars like this anymore? It's a bit of an older model. Alright, Kaito, what do you got to say? Stay alert, yo. Can't let our guards down here. If that's what my fated partner wants, then I guess I got him. You're exaggerating enough of all that fate crap. I've thought this for a while, Kaito. Aren't you a bit harsh with your words? Takuma, looks like you're taking advantage of Drachma's temper or lack thereof. Can't say it sits well with me when I see it. We got our own way of doing things, pal. You may be right, but it just makes Drachmon sad. Should I keep going here? I could tell Kaito to ease up when he talks to Drachmon. Maybe I should back off, leave this to the two of them. Ask Drachmon. Drachmon, if it hurts, then you should say something. This is between you two, so it'd go better if it came from you. My feelings? You have opened my eyes, man. I'm gonna talk with Kaito, mano a mano. Sounds like a plan. Let's get out of here, Agumon. Yeah. Oh, this is the moment. This is a moment here. We're getting a moment. So, what do you want to talk about? Don't you think you're being too soft on me? What? Excuse me? Who's being soft? You did the same thing Minoru did. Worse actually, since you ain't shown no remorse. Trying to pick a fight? You bet I am, and you're making it easy as pie. If you think I'm sticking to you because of fate or whatever, you couldn't be more wrong. You're saying you're gonna sell us down the river? Don't think you'll get away clean. Might just turn out that way. I ain't in no mood to take this guff in a second. What is happening? Fine by me. Whatever you're gonna do, do it fast. Why don't you? Shit, Drachmon, behind you. You don't gotta tell me. They're just kind of like that, huh? Choose for now. Follow me. That's my line. Get your ass in gear. They're just kind of like that, huh? Oh, we've got another box. What level are they? 23. Let's throw these two in here, I guess. Can evolve Drachmon. Oh, Togemon move first. That's okay, but we don't actually move too far. Can evolve. Wait, actually, let me move here. And I should get rid of the no, it barely doesn't. Alacrity Crystal. We have so many of those, actually. Oh, you have big range, huh? It's much larger range than I expected. I can't actually do anything here. Perfect. Alright, try Horn Attack. That's not a lot of damage. Poison? Nice. Ouchies. It's fine though. We're big tanky. Ooh, big damage. Oh, not enough. The poison's not enough. What's Triceramon's passive? Raises physical defense and special defense 1 rank. Recovers HP at the start of the turn. Holy shit, that's pretty good. Oh wait, you could get... I could give you the Earth attacks, because you are Earth. I don't think it makes a difference, like I don't think there's stab. But, you know. Like I don't think this game has like stab like Pokemon does. I'm just focusing on Triceramon, huh? Can't wait to see Lopmon's next evolution. Alright, time to get rid of this fucking Togemon. There we go. Victory! Yeah, everyone's like Stamina Crystal, Skill Crystal, Alacrity. Done, all taken care of. There weren't that many to begin with. Think there were a couple of scouts. Maybe they showed up to stop us from fighting. Scouts don't just align like that, man. Anyway, seems you're back to your old self. Ain't heard that fall off on you in ages. Oh, me? Oh my. Oh me, oh my, but I wonder who might have been raining on my parade this whole time. Keep it up, you better not betray me. When it comes to a fight, ain't no one a better match for me than you, ugly ass. So, if you say you ain't gonna be a traitor, I guess I can trust you, maybe. If you do turn on us, you better expect a knuckle sandwich. Kaito, you a little... We'll see if I even feel it. That soft little fist of yours to push over. I can give you a sample now if you keep that talk up. Like, squeeze me. Back in that fight, I felt it, man. I really do want to protect you, Kaito. I get it. All that trash talk is you trying to cope with feelings that freak you out. So I can't always pick up what you're putting down. I'll do better next time. You hot-headed little pushover, you. Shut up and give me some skin. Come on, hit me. Got the complex far side. I wanna... Give me the evolution. Give me Kaito's evolution. We did already talk to her. I'm gonna go back. Maybe it'll trigger now. Probably not. When the heck did you two make up? Just back there when we exchanged a look that could curdle milk, right, Kaito? You ain't learned a damn thing, have you? Jackman sure looks happy. Isn't that great, Takuma? Sure, could it be I was so worried over something that those two considered a minor spat? I'm really grateful to you, Takuma. Yeah, but I didn't do anything to help in the end. Nah, man, things would have gotten more complicated without you for sure. Really? You were the bridge as a pair of schmucks needed to meet in the middle. Who's a pair of schmucks? Still, Drachman's on the money, our vicious cycle would have gone on and on without you. This jerk's a loudmouth in mind and body, so it's impossible to take him at face value. How do I put it? It's okay to have doubts, but we shouldn't hurt family, right? I lost sight of that somehow. Kaito looks like a new man. He really must have made his peace with the whole thing. So, how are things going with Minoru and Falcomon? We're just about to go after Falcomon again. We better talk to him as soon as we can before any enemies show up. Yeah, man, we'll take a little look around and let you know if we spot him. Take this. I found it during our last patrol. All-purpose ointment. Thanks. I'm sure I'll put it to good use. Falcomon's a pain in the ass, his own right. Good friggin' luck. Leave it to us. We'll get him to make up with Minoru for sure. I'm gonna talk to people again. Just because I feel like there might be something. Like, they could give us something. Just like with those two. Hey, this is for you. Oh, attack break plus. Where'd you pick this up? Some enemy came through before, one of them dropped it. Wait, what? Are you okay? I'm great. Shakumon cleaned their clocks good. Good to hear. But don't say Kaito that part. I don't even want to think about what he'd say. Got it. Still, you two. Huh? What? Just me or are you guys on a better wavelength than ever? We leveled up our body rank again. Yep. I hope Falcomon and Minoru can meet each other halfway soon. We wouldn't have to worry if they talked and became buddies all good, right? That's a simple way to put it. Still, I get what you're trying to say. I can say I trust Agumon and that connection helps keep me calm. I'm gonna follow my buddies in religion. Can't promise divine protection, but it's fun. When the heck did you have time to follow religion? Alright. See what other people have to say. Saki! Do you have something to give me? Sorry to worry you back there. It's nothing to apologize for. I totally get why you're scared. You say that, but you don't seem all that scared to me. You think? Nothing wrong with that, right? If you get caught up in your fear, you can't even think. My fear prevented me from thinking about how I was hurting Floramon. It's fine, water under the bridge. I'm glad you feel that way, Floramon. Keep sticking with me. You know it. Come on, let's shake on it. Oopsie, I forgot I still had this. I know, I give this to you, Takuma. Guard break plus. You bet, I'm busy enough as it is holding on to Saki here. What a little weirdo. The mood's getting lighter. I'm glad to see those three have chilled out. Time to collect items. It's called a certain room. Which makes me think this is like someone's actual room. Like from our group. I'm sorry about before. I guess I should say thanks for the advice instead. So did you make up with Labramon? I did. It's like nothing happened in the first place. All the more reason I'm worried about the others now. My words got stuck in my throat and I couldn't help mediate the situation. From now on, I'll try to stop any fights that start in front of me. As long as you don't overdo it, then by all means, I'll be there to help too. Right, I'm going to give this to you. Clean dressing. Found it, but I was looking for Falcomon. Aoi here found it, not me. No mean feat, don't you think? You're right about that. I'll put it to good use. What is it? All-purpose ointment restores HP of targets in range is... Oh, it's a better salve pack. And clean dressing. Greatly restores target HP. Oh, this is just a better bandage. The best bandage. Got it. I guess it's about time we talk to Minoru, huh? And as Kaito, I just want to see the fucking evolution, maybe. It'd be way better for everyone if those two just were hatched already. To hear you about people saying that. Okay, yeah, there's nothing more to talk about. Man, Kaito's the only one who doesn't have his, like, ultimate yet. Minoru, maybe I should say something. Professor's back there too. Okay, and we've got this right here. More ribs. I think the only reason we don't have too many ribs is because those are the items we actually use. Occasionally. Minoru, over there. There he is, Falcomon. That was easy. What do you want now? I came to apologize to you, man. Professor told us how unstable hearts can have a negative impact on your evolution. So if you ever attacked me like I feared, then that'd just be my fault. You ain't done a damn thing wrong, so... You truly act for your own convenience. Sorry, I can't make any excuses. Still, I hate the idea of you turning bad because of me. Pokemon, he's not saying this in spur of the moment. It's how he really feels. Can't you find it in your heart to forgive him? I cannot return. What do you mean by that? Farewell. Wait. That's not right. Hold up, Pokemon. He didn't say he won't return, he said he can't. What did he mean by that? Hey Professor, you found anything? Is it here? Ah yes, here. What are you saying, Professor? We can't hear you if you mumble like that. Sorry, don't mind me, it's nothing for you to concern yourself over. It was some time ago, so my memory's fuzzy, even so this is the place. What's with you? Come back to Earth, please. My apologies, I'm simply absorbed in my own concerns. Would you give me a moment alone? I need to put my thoughts in order. You got it. You're alright, man? I'm concerned myself, but if that's what he wants, I should leave him be. Wild. Nothing there. Ooh! Let's go! It's Kaito the Professor, maybe I should talk to them. Miyuki, Haru, oh Miyuki, the fog's stirring up, the fog in my head, not here, the big building. Takuma, the professor's talking to himself again. I know, he said he wanted some time, but... Okay, he really is starting to worry me, maybe I should say something. From what he said before, the professor may not want to talk till he's sorted himself out, maybe I should ask what he was mumbling about, I'm curious about it. If I can't ask about that, I at least want to know if he's doing okay. How he's doing. Professor, what's going on? How are you doing, Professor? You don't look too hot. Sorry, Takuma, I promise you I'm in good form. You've been acting weird ever since you came to this place. Me and Takuma are worried about you, Professor. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Oh, all of you. Thank you. Yes, perhaps if it's you two. Takuma, may I ask you one thing? What is it? Miyuki and Haru, just what are they? No, forget I said anything. What, you're stopping there? This topic is simply too uncertain. There is no basis in my unreliable memories alone. Your memories? I truly do not wish to worry you. Speaking with such ambiguity would only sow confusion. Allow me to talk once I've come to a solid conclusion. I apologize for worrying you. Oh no, in the end I missed my chance to ask why he's acting so weird. Can I approach him again? So to make you worry, I am not unwell. I promise you we can continue the search without worry. What search? We found Falcomon. Wait. Oh, is this Haru and Miyuki's kids' room? Or like house? I'd say we've searched this corner of the apartment complex top to bottom. We didn't spot anything that looked like the enemy base, huh? Yeah, but there's still the other building to investigate, right? That reminds me, the professor mentioned something about that other building. Something tells me I should check it out. You coming with, Agumon? Of course, let's go, go, go. I bet it'll be fun to compare this building to the other one. Now this is interesting. I would probably have completely missed this. I swear I've seen this apartment complex before. The fog in my head is clearing up. I do remember this place. Who's there? It's Garurumon. Whoops, looks like you caught me. I thought the humans were all children. Didn't expect an adult among them. Bad break for you to have to have crossed my path. Wait, it's you. Yes, I do remember you. A fault of rotten luck. Still, this isn't the time for me to kill you. I crush those children before that one makes things worse. First, I'll disavow those fools who obtain fake strength through bonds. Stop it, you can't mean to lay hands on those creatures. I have no obligation to wait. Don't worry, I'll be coming to crush you soon. Please wait. You'll be the one waiting, Professor. What? It's Haru. Haru, it's dangerous, get back. That monster's long gone already. This is bad. He must have gone off to attack all the kids. I can't let that happen. I'm going after him. Sorry, Professor, but my matter comes first. What in the world are you? What is happening? What is happening? It doesn't look like there's anything more, I guess. I guess that's the end of that storyline. I guess we'll just talk to Falcomon now. Alright, Falcomon, what do you mean can't? You two again, I believe I've expressed my intention loud and clear. I won't go back. But you didn't say that, did you? You said that you can't come back. I simply misspoke. Is something going on? If so, we can talk it through and... No need, return to your other comrades. Just talk to me here. If you refuse to... God, I can't speak anymore. If you refuse to withdraw, then I shall take leave instead. Falcomon, please! Falcomon, I guess an apology isn't enough for him to forgive me. Minoru, it doesn't sound like he's actually mad at you or anything. Really, but then why? He may have a reason he can't tell us. Let's follow him again and try asking him about it. A reason he can't tell us? Huh, I can't think of anything. I guess I would have pursued that storyline anyway, huh? Just somewhere else. Like after talking to Falcomon. Alright, Falcomon. Wait, Falcomon, I refuse. I told you not to come here. I'm just asking you to hear me out, you bird brain. Better a bird brain and a blockhead. Be reasonable for once. What? Falcomon went on the offensive. Oh gee, are you sure you shouldn't stop him? I sure hope Minoru's okay. Falcomon, I beg you, hear me out. I will not. Enough of your self-indulgence. I shall depart. Expect no quarter from me if I see you again. That's a bit extreme, man. Farewell. Falcomon! Hold it, Falcomon. What? When did you get behind me? Don't run, you need to hear us out. You don't really hate Minoru, do you, Falcomon? There must be something you can't talk about, so you're just trying to run away, right? Do not presume to know my feelings. Falcomon, how lackadaisical can you all be? I do not hate him. What effect this jest? He heaped verbal abuse upon me, he ignored my heart, he used me for whatever he wanted. How dare you? I get it. Takuma, Agumon, let him through. What? But you haven't had a chance to have a proper talk with him. It's okay. What? I saw how he acted, so I thought he didn't hate me. I thought Falcomon still held some compassion for me, but I was wrong, wasn't I? So I gotta admit that now, there's nothing to talk about. If you understand, then I shall depart. Goodbye, Minoru. Falcomon! What the hell? His voice was shaking. You can't give up. I can't tell heads from tails anymore. Of course I want him to come back. That won't change. I really want to apologize to him. But if he hates me and I just force him to hear my apology, that's not right. It wouldn't be for Falcomon, it's just to make me feel better. Minoru's lost all his confidence, he thinks that Falcomon hates him now, but that can't be true. If he was saying goodbye to a guy he hated, he wouldn't look so hurt. I have to give Minoru more courage to fight his own anxiety. Oh man. Trust your bond, man. You've gotta believe, Minoru. You and Falcomon share a bond like no other. Our bond, you say? That's just that fate stuff you talked about. Am I wrong? We've only been together for a short while. You fought together, laughed together, stayed by each other's sides through thick and thin. That's gotta count for something. I don't mean believe in your surface level stuff. I'm talking about Falcon's true feelings. How can you know that? That guy might totally hate my guts. I just know. That's it? Feelings you can't put into words. Memories of your time together, all the small things. I think this fate stuff Falcon and Agumon feels with this bond. But isn't it all those small moments that add up and connect people, create bonds? You're the one who was the closest to Falcomon, Minoru, who watched him the most. Trust in the Falcomon you know, believe in the bond you treasure. Okay, I'll try a little harder. I won't give up and I'll go after Falcomon. Sounds good, you can do it, man. Yeah. Let's go, let's get Falcomon back. Please. We're really going all over the place here. And a wild falcon chase. Alright. Wait up, Falcomon. You are incorrigible, Minoru. Say what? Dang it, I'm gonna chase that featherhead down until he hears me out. That is why I called you incorrigible. I know I'm being a pain again after putting you in such a crappy position. That's why I can't just let you off of it so long, not like this. Tell me, you must have a reason you can't come back, don't you? Minoru, the reason I can't return. I can't tell you, be silent and get out of my sight. Takuma looked like he was worried about something. Takuma, I don't trust myself here. If I say something messed up, give it to me straight. I think you're right on the money when it comes to how Takuma's feeling. From his attitude, I don't think he's keeping his distance because he hates me. I think it's something else. Me too, Takuma looked like he was holding back. You think so too? I knew it. If it turns out he really can't stand me, then I'll back off for real. But if that ain't the case, I can't let things end like this. I'll draw it out of him. The secret reason he can't talk about, even if he wants to. Alright. We're gonna find out what the fuck is wrong. Ooh. The big building the professor mentioned was this way. Appearance-wise, nothing's changed since we explored before. Agumon, do you sense any other Kemonogami? I don't know. When I sense something bad, it's usually really strong. Sometimes enemies appear when I didn't sense anything at all. I guess his senses aren't on point every time. Gotcha, thanks Agumon. It's unsettling not knowing what will pop out, not to mention how old this place is. Who knows why the professor was so interested in this building? Maybe there are some clues about our enemy, or this world, or how to get home. It's no time to be a scaredy cat. I gotta be brave to make sure we don't lose anyone else. Let's go, Agumon. I'm ready for the enemy to appear at any moment. Yeah, I hope we find something useful. Ugh. Falcomon. There you are, Falcomon. What do you want now? Well, hear me out, just one more time. I haven't apologized properly yet. I'm sorry for being so mean, I was suspicious over nothing, I'm sorry. I didn't know about Kemonogami of this world or how you guys work. I don't really get any of this stuff, so I can't decide what's right or wrong. But Takuma made me change my mind. If I stop and think clearly instead of just throwing up my hands in frustration, it's really clear that there are two things that I can trust. The time we spent together and what you said in response to my cruelty. That's why I'm begging you, please come back. No. Are you still angry? No, it's not that. I just can't stand being around you anymore. Because I'm not dependable? What makes you say that? The only difference between me and the others who still have the Kemonogami is that I'm weak. Everyone else thinks that for themselves and decides what to do, but I'm a careless coward. I don't have to pull others to. I'm scared. What if my decisions lead to something bad, and everyone gets mad or fed up? Thinking about that makes me too scared to decide anything on my own. But if I trust you and something bad happens, worst case scenario, everyone dies. The thought of dying like Shuji feels bad enough, but if you turn evil because of my issues, and then you killed other people too, that just terrifies me. It makes it hard to trust you. But I don't want to be like that anymore. I want to protect you from now on. No more doubt and suspicion. So please, Falcomon. No, I still refuse. Why? Why? Look, I want to be with you. If it were only your fault, I would have come back by now. But I can't be at your side. This is my problem, not yours. Tell me why. If it's not my fault, what's the holdup? I cannot tell you why. I'm sorry, Minoru. You really trusted me to the end, though. Thank you, I will not forget this. What is happening? What the hell? Why can't you tell me? I trying to act like it's not my fault to make me feel better, and I have to change myself so you come back. I gotta become stronger. Did Falcon actually betray us? And now he feels bad about it? Doesn't seem like it's changed much at all. It's as dusty as ever. Look, toys! Must have been some human children in here. Yeah, books too, and an old TV, and... Whoa, what's this? What'd you find, Takuma? It's an old photo of Miyuki and Haru. What's it doing here? I had a feeling. I fucking knew it. You think maybe it's their house? This old place? Their house? That can't be right. What the heck is going on here? Agumon, someone's coming. You have to hide, quick. What? Where? Under this table. No, in the back room. This way. Is it Haru and Miyuki? The professor? Garurumon? Haru and the professor. Welcome, professor. How's your head? All better? It's cleared up a bit, but I feel so confused. I simply have to know, what are you? That's why memory fails me. You shouldn't be here right now. How can this really be you? I'm sure you've developed a theory about that, no. And if I shouldn't be here right now, doesn't that same go for you? Haru sounds more mature somehow. Like he's talking to an equal. Fucking goddamn it. Didn't I say this too at the beginning? Like very early on? At least I thought it. And now like they're implying... the implication here, what I'm getting is... that Haru and the professor are the exact same person. And a lot of what we've seen are... like imply that that theory is exactly correct. Like, I first had that thought when we met the professor, and he looked like the kid from the beginning, right? It's like, oh, the kid from the beginning is probably the professor. And then we met Haru and Miyuki in the digital world. And we also had the professor, and it was like, well, what's happening here? And then we learned that this kid's name is Haru. Like, after knowing this kid's name is Haru, we learned that Gabumon's partner is also named Haru, who we thought was the professor, like, the professor grown up. And I still think it is the case, especially now. And especially with Gabumon's interaction with the professor. And I think here's the reveal. But what are they talking about? What do they mean that they shouldn't be here? It's not like I came here by choice. I will protect Miyuki so long as I remain in this world. You have nothing to fear. It's for you, Professor. We don't need you. You should go back where you came from, the sooner the better. If you let any harm come her way, I won't hold back, I promise. That's all I wanted to say. I'll be leaving now. Wait. Oh. What was that? Monsters? Crap, I have to protect Miyuki. Ugh. You both ran off, let's go Takuma. After them. This is wild. Takuma, over there. Miyuki, are you okay? Oh no. This is cool still though. Like honestly, that's dope. That looks awesome. That looks sick. I want like a full scale image of that panel there. It looks cool as hell. Yuki's been caught by an enemy. Still, she doesn't seem scared at all. Garurumon, let her go. It's your fault for being so careless, leaving a defenseless girl all alone when you're surrounded by enemies. Miyuki, what the hell do you think you're doing? Let her go. What are you doing here? Good, very good. Another one is ours. Not you, I'm not in the mood today. Not in the mood? Whatever do you mean? Aren't they on the same side? Something weird's going on here. You need to stop dawdling and capture those children. You need to stop being so arrogant. Whatever, it's not like I have a choice. Anyway, after wanting to teach you all a lesson, bring it on, kiddies. Here he comes, get ready, Agumon. I'm on it, Takuma. I'll protect you. back in the fight. Maybe we will finish chapter 6. Oh shit. Alright, we're solo. We're in this all on our own. So I'm gonna keep the healing thing here actually. Hell yeah. We gotta get to the chest too, so I hope. Oh, that's Kaito. I've been waiting for this. Kaito, Drachman. Awesome, thanks for coming. You should have seen his face when he heard the sound of battle. He was worried sick. You really need to bring that up? Don't make me kick your butt, Drachman. I'd like to see you try. Oh, is this the fight where we get his ultimate? Please tell me yes. We keep attack. Oh wait, no. We move here and attack this Gazimon. Evolution. Sanglupmon. That's the only thing we can do. And move in on the Gazimon. I don't think we've reached here, yeah, no. Not only Gazimon can be healed though, which sucks if that happens. Oh, beans. That's not great. Are more people coming? Oh, thank God. Takuma, you should have told me I was fighting. Sorry, I didn't have time to tell you. Oh well, we'll work extra hard to make up for coming late. Good luck, Floromon. I'll be cheering you on. Let's go, everyone's assembling. But also, all our Digimon have like really high levels now. So please chill. I can't actually do anything, so I'm just gonna heal you. Fuck you. I hope someone comes from the other side. So I can just go to the chest without having to worry about anything. Oh, Blossomon is cool. I like Blossomon. Blossomon fucks. That's fine. We're gonna get healed. We're the only one in range, I believe. Oh no, we aren't even in range. Nope, they're also coming from left, huh? Oh, you're doing great. You really helped them off, Agumon. I successfully protected Takuma. The enemies look tough, but help too. I don't want to be dead weight. Here they all come. Interesting. Get absolutely destroyed. I'm gonna start moving you up here. And you over here. I need to use an item on him to recharge his shit. Alright. Mamemon. It's so disappointing that you're special but like don't have a special attack. It makes no sense. It's dumb. I hate it. It really is so disappointing. Here comes Aoi, I'm guessing. Yep. Hey Takuman, everyone, sorry we're late. It's fine, so you're gonna help fight too? Of course, I'm not scared of fighting anymore. Right, Labramon, show them what you can do. Really showing up, Kaito and Dracmon here. Give him some ribs, dude. Oh no, I do want to move here. You stay put, poor sec. Approaching Gazimon. That's fine. Alright. Let's go. The staggered entrances are a little annoying, gonna be honest. Alright, I'm gonna be taking care of Gazimon with Blossomon. Shit, what's all this protection nonsense? What's protection nonsense? What are bonds? No, get me the chest. Let me get the chest. Enough wasting time. All you do is talk. Let's see some action. I want to weaken my fighting force, but so be it. Go. Grar? Oh, and Kuwagumon. Koterimon! My enemies, but they'll never be enough to stop me. Bring it on. Alright, there they are. You can take care of Gazimon here. Nope. And hopefully be able to open the chest with Ceramon. I'm gonna just keep waiting here. Another Electricity Crystal. I have so many of those. It's ridiculous. Give me a fucking slab, dude. Minoru! I'll fight for us too. It's too dangerous, Minoru. Stay back. You can't take risks without Pokemon around. Pokemon, right. It'd still be here if I hadn't given into my fear and dashed out at him. Fear. Yeah, I was afraid, always so afraid. I was held back by the fear and stopped me from trusting Pokemon. I'm sorry, Pokemon. I am the one who should apologize. Pokemon! Pokemon, you're here! You had a change of heart, overcame your fear, and decided to trust me. In the end, I was the one who refused to trust. Let's try this again, this time with trust on both sides. Pokemon! Here we go, time for a counterattack. Please tell me we're gonna have an ultimate evolution in this fight. Because I feel like it's not really like great if we don't have one. Choice ribs. Oh, it's not. Alright. Choice ribs. Wait. Alright, okay, yeah, okay, alright, we do a little choice. You can't talk to anybody. Apart from giving them a special defense boost. Oh, wait. Let's fucking see this. Large. Awesome. And then we got Kuwagumon here. I was accidentally open evolution. Ooh, that's big damage actually. You're a little late, man. How about... Oh, we can't talk yet. He's so tiny compared to everyone else. He keeps protecting. Oh right, this is the bad guy. I can't attack from here, I believe. Large. Ooh, we got some speed recharge. That's great. Roman really needs it, actually. Wild way to walk there. I'm gonna actually like bandage him. Hopefully this kills. This is enough. Alright, we got a room on. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Talk to Kaito. For the heal. And we can use an item too. Big bandage. Nice heals. Alright. Let's also talk to Kaito again. Give him a defense boost, a special defense boost at least. Oh, we should have given just one an item. It's fine. Gotta close the gap. Alright, Grand. Oh my god. See? Fucking. Mermaimon is so fucking good. If only they had given her an actual attack that would have, like, been good for her. If she had a special water attack, this guy would be dead. Like, water is like double, like is more effective than ground on him. Like, if we had a special water attack on Mermaimon, Garurumon would be fucking toast. We crit. We crit one shot. Mermaimon is strong. Mermaimon is so fucking good. It makes me think they just like didn't give her a special water attack because they were like, if we do that, it's like too easy. If we do that, like she's too strong. Well then don't make her like a crazy powerful special attacker. I don't know, man. I'm going to destroy something. I'm going to break something. I don't have mature slabs, bro. They're so fucking rare. The mature slabs are so rare, but I keep getting perfect ones. Like, listen, I don't understand. Why did you give me perfect slabs every time one of my friends had their, like, their ultimate evolution scene, but you didn't give me mature slabs every time my friends had their They're champion evolution seeds. How's that work? What's that about? Also, we got fucking Vulcan Napalm. Which is a really solid move, I think. I mean, it's just a move like anybody else, like any other one. But, you know, it's fucking Vulcan Napalm. It's a classic. A Digimon staple. At least for the games. Miyuki, over here. Yes, we got Miyuki back from Garurumon. Damn it. He's still standing, don't let your guard down. Why'd you do this? Wait, Garurumon is staring at the professor. Don't run. Where do you think you're going? What's he trying to do? If he messes with us again, I'll really let him have it. Ugh. Remember this moment. Next time we meet, you die. Oh, they're both pissing off. Got away. If you run to the west, maybe that's where their hideout is. Looks like there's a factory or something across the forest. That must be it. Oh, are we nearing the end of the game actually? Now we know where the enemy is. That's great news, Takuma. Yeah, now we can get into the enemy base. You guys saved my sister, thank you. No biggie, it was the least we could do. We're friends, aren't we? Friends, huh? I feel so stupid. Minoru. I honestly felt so relieved when Falcomon came back. I was never really strong at all, and now I regret it. I feel just as embarrassed as you do. I demanded that you trust me while failing to even trust myself. You didn't trust yourself? What do you mean? I was terrified, just as you were. I might hurt you the way Lopemon hurt Chuki. I might disappear without being able to protect you the way Kunamon did. I did not know what I was or what might happen. And if I stayed at Minoru's side, you might turn into something evil right next to him. Exactly, so I was too fearful to come back. Is that why you couldn't tell him the reason earlier? Yes, that was the reason. If I told him the truth, he would tell me to come back anyway. I had to hide the truth to protect him, and that's why I ran off alone. I was terrified deep down inside, just as you were. Oh, come on. To be honest, I'm still scared even now. I see it every time I close my eyes. Ryo and Chuji's last moments. What happens when the hands grab you in the fog? What's it like to die? That's all I can think about, and it makes me so scared. I always joke around, but really, I'm just weak, totally weak. If I want to survive, I gotta stop being such a coward. I know that now. Even if I know I might be wrong, I have to find the courage to step forward and go on. Not being able to fight doesn't mean I can keep being so weak. I trust you, Falcomon, and I want to survive this together with you, so I want you to help me, please. Very well. I trust you now and myself too. I will help and protect you as I swore to do when we first met. Falcomon. Yay, they're friends again. Congrats, Minoru. I'm glad you're back on track. Right, thanks. I think this calls for a handshake to seal the deal. Go ahead, shake hands. We shook hands when we made up, didn't we? We sure did, so they should too. Okay, I look forward to working with you again, Minoru. Yeah, me too, Falcomon. I'm feeling tired though. Don't tell me we have to chase them now. No, we're too exhausted. Let's check our equipment and rest. Let's head back then. I was feeling hungry anyway. I can't wait to get that. And our partners deserve a nice meal every now and then. What do you mean every now and then? Don't get mad, I'm joking. Looks like everyone's back to normal. Better than before you. I think so too, what a relief. So what the fuck, Professor? What the fuck was that about? Hey Professor, we need to talk. I'm tired. That was a tough fight. Everyone else must be tired too. I hope they can rest well. I'm glad everyone's back on good terms. That was my biggest concern, but a few things are still bothering me. What's with Haru and the Professor and Garurumon's attitude? What's going on? I have no idea, but we're definitely getting closer to entering the enemy's base. Takuma, you look like something's bothering you again. Yeah. Thinking about everything's going on makes my head spin. I know I should get some rest, but I don't feel like sleeping. Oh. Bang! You should hear yourself. Did I scare you? Yes, you did. How long have you been there? I didn't even notice. You just walked right in. You were really lost in thought. Have you heard? Thinking too much makes you go bald. I think I'm too young for that. Then you should go to sleep. Just thinking uses energy, you know? Takuma can't fall asleep even though he's tired. Because you won't turn off your mind. You gotta make your head totally empty. Oh, totally empty, huh? Any idea how to do that? Try counting up to something. I heard that works. How about counting the teeth of Shakumon's shell? 1, 2. I'm sleepy already. That was fast. See, told you. You should lay down and count to something too. Right, I guess I'll try. Actually, I'm glad we talked. Mia was having trouble sleeping too. I'm pretty early for her it's pretty early for her bedtime. Seeing your face calmed her down. Huh? Time to up under my blanket. Night night, Takumon, Agumon. Good night, Miu. I'll carry her back. Have a good sleep. Yeah, you too. How could you carry her back? Those two are like a whirlwind. Well, at least I'm tired. Maybe I should try Shakumon's advice. Let's go to bed, Agumon. Okay, I wonder what I should count to. Is this the end? Things are only gonna get harder starting tomorrow. All I can do is ignore what I don't know and focus on doing what I can do right now. Here we go. Chapter 7. You know what this means? We do have another slab, don't we? Which means we could do this. It's the only one too. Because we haven't been getting the small ones. And we haven't been very successful in like recruiting Digimon, even though I've been trying. But it's just so like, if it's 20% chance, like what can I do really? And I don't want to over level, you know. I feel like I also feel like this game is missing something. Like a few things at least. Save game. Save and quit, yes. Alright. So one thing I feel like is missing is additional attacks. Like once the Digimon evolves, it gets like its base attack that has like a specific type, and then its special attack, right? And I feel like that's not enough. I feel like reaching certain levels, a Digimon should be able to learn more attacks. Ones that like correspond to them. So like, if we reach level 30, our Digimon should have another attack. Right? Maybe that is the case and I just didn't see it because we just got to 30 with 1, I believe. But like, that way, Mermaidmon could be useful without an equipment slot, wasted on just an attack that doesn't even fit her type, you know? Like, I'm still kind of like upset about the fucking Mermaidmon thing, because it's like, yeah, it's a special attack type, but neither of its attacks are special. They're both physical. Like, what am I supposed to do there? You're telling me to attach an equipment, like to use an equipment slot just for an attack, and I don't have a water type one. And that just feels wrong. It doesn't feel right. So I can only hope that they learn new attacks down the line, but they just haven't done that yet. As far as I've seen, at least. And also, just like, man, it does seem like there's a couple of problems with localization. Also, give me more mature slabs, man. Like, what the fuck? I've gotten 2 from story stuff and a single other one from like random encounters. One from random encounters. How? Fucking Zudomon gave me a perfect one. That's insane. It's so insane. Oh well. This is but anyway, this is where we stop tonight. We finished chapter 6. It is like really convenient that like all of these chapters like take about 4 hours to complete for me. Which is like that's really interesting. How that just kind of works out. But that's it for tonight. Thanks so much for stopping by. Tomorrow I'll be back with Monster Sanctuary. And we'll be playing more Digimon Survive on Tuesday. But I gotta eat something. I gotta take care of myself a little bit. Getting a little tired. Because it is getting a little late. Starting to get late at least. So I'm gonna be heading out. And I'm looking forward to next time we play Digimon Survive. And hopefully get Minoru's and Kaito's ultimates. Very excited to see those. I can't even talk anymore. I'm so done. I'm ending the stream here. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'll be back tomorrow. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.